Hello! Thank you for waiting for me. I'm sorry to keep you guys late. I feel like I keep you guys waiting so often, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not good with time management. I think if I tested the stream a little bit sooner. No, I'm kind of like the kind of person that leaves everything to the last second. Everything's working out well. Okay, not super, but it's okay. It's all right. You better make it up to us. I got a little romantic evening planned for us, if that's okay. Hey, if anything, my hands. You guys can see my hands today. All right, okay. That should be enough, right? Hello, everybody! What is up? Hi, Ice Bear Son. Hi, Papa. Hi, I. Hi, Ramses. Hi, Helmsman. Thank you guys for waiting. The stuff was delicious. I hope it gave you guys some extra time to, like, you know, get comfy, get cozy, because you know, it took us 2.5 hours last time to get through the first 4 days of my trip, of my 18-day trip. How long is it gonna take us to get through the rest of the 14 days? Oh my god, I'm about to jump out of this window right now. Just watch me do it. Just kidding. Why did I take so many pictures? That's what I want to know. Why did I make myself suffer so terribly, so horribly? Boomi cute. I know. Thank you. You're cute. You're cute. What are you talking about? Me? No. Last time I arrived, you're just about to end the stream. Now here I am. Well, look at you right here in the beginning. In the beginning, even though my clock says 8:55. Holy shit. Really? I thought it was still like 8:30. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm an hour late. I'm so professional. I'm so professional. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so I downloaded everything onto the PowerPoint. Oh, I wanted to have a QR code. Maybe at the end of the stream, I'll make a little QR code and upload this onto Google Drive if you guys want to see everything in high def. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth to do that? I added a little recap. I added a recap so that way any of the videos that I thought like, okay, you guys needed to see this in high definition, it'll be up in high definition. It's 9:55 here. Oh, fucking time differences, man. It's so late. It's so late and we have so much to talk about. Can't believe I did this to myself. Again. I always think to myself, oh no, I should get it ready at least a day early so that way I can you know, slack off the day of the stream. But no, I like working. I feel like I get my best workout when it's last minute. Maybe that's a mindset I need to change, evidently. Last time I was here, I was also first subscribed to. Oh! And this is your second time here being subscribed as a member, official member of Boomer Summit. Well, I appreciate you coming back. It's really nice of you to come back. 5:56? Okay, I can yap forever. Just for you. Well, I mean, I guess without further ado, you know, this is a tangent, but I'm looking at my OBS. Maybe this is also why I don't spend my time wisely. I'm really bad at prioritizing. As I was getting ready for this stream and I was setting everything up, I was thinking like, okay, I need to organize my OBS. My OBS, like everything, all of the sources and stuff, it's absolutely like, it takes me forever to find things. I'm looking at it right now. I have things like emoji coded. So I have things separated for like folders and like the things that I should keep an eye out on. I have like the tools with its own emoji. I have props with its own emoji. It feels so good. It feels so good. I feel like it's gonna be so much faster for me to be able to switch things around. You have a nice day, Boomi in chat? I did! Wait, what did I do today? I worked all day. I worked on this stream all day. Can you believe it? Because I was like, okay, if I took... Like, it took such a long time to get everything ready for Wednesday. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get ready earlier today. And I did. I started working, like, in the afternoon. And, apparently that wasn't even enough time. Because Canva started running super slow. So slow. I was really pushing my computer to the limits. Or at least Canva to the limits. Everything was... Bleh. So, fingers crossed, everything downloaded perfectly fine. I did a quick skim. But yeah, like I said, you know, the thumbnail today. You know, here, let me grab that real quick. Oh. You know how the thumbnail today was, POV, your date forces you to look through her entire vacation album. Did you like it? Is it good? I thought maybe I should change the background color because I don't know, it looks kind of nude. Like, is it a lot? It's like a lot of nude shades in here, right? Does it look kind of naughty? Is it just me? Is my mind in the gutter? Either way, the calling it a date was deliberate. Okay, I'm inviting you guys out on a little bit of a date. So that way you guys can hear me talk the entire time. I'm not a very good date, but it is a date. Okay, all right. Okay. Please accept it, all right? It's not gonna come so often. So, even if I don't make a very good date, I hope that you will join me today. My mind's in the gutter? No. What are you talking about? What does it look like to you then? Huh? Does it not look rather nude to you? Like, I'm not saying I'm looking naked, but like if at a quick glance, like it looks kind of like fleshy, does it not? My heart isn't ready. Well, better get ready. It's like, right, if it's not ready, I'll have 911 on speed dial. It's the only one I'm getting in a while, so I'll take it. What? You have a date every single day. You have 2 dates, yesterday, the dates after tomorrow. I've never been to a date before. Well, I'm happy to be your first one. Well, I mean, it's not a very good date. Like I said, I'm not a good date. Okay. How? What do you mean how? What do you mean how? You're gonna make me embarrassed for thinking that way. You know what? I'm gonna hide the thumbnail, okay? I'm gonna hide it. Alright, let's just go to the restaurant, shall we? Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh, what a swanky place, right? Yeah. It's really nice, isn't it? I totally made reservations here for both of us and didn't pull any strings via the form of bribery whatsoever. It's the most popular date spot in Osiris because it overlooks the water. Oh, here's our table. Alright. You're right. You're right. We're gonna... I don't know what we're gonna eat. I didn't add any food assets. I mean, sorry, immersion. I didn't order any food. You have to pre-order your food here, so I guess you'll just starve. You can listen to my stories for dinner. How about that? How about that? Let us move the chair. Right, you're right. You're right. Here, I'll get up all over again. Yeah. All right, you guys can go ahead and move the chair. Skrrk. Oh, very squeaky chair, isn't it? I was banned from this restaurant. It's okay. They told me about that. They're like, oh, is Papa coming? I was like, oh yeah, he is. They're like, oh, you know he's banned. You know what he did here, right? I was like, don't tell me. I don't want to know. It's okay. And I just slipped them a couple of Venus bucks. I slipped them a couple of Venus bucks, and they're like, okay, we'll let it slide this time. It's all right. Your guest list is approved. Let me go ahead and pull up the PowerPoint so you guys can listen to the rest of the story. Oh wait, flowers? Chat, for me? Oh man, you shouldn't have. No, thank you so much. Thank you for the flowers. It could be both the birthday flowers and the Valentine's Day flowers. How about that? I'm very generous. Usually I say 2 separate gifts for both days, but in your guys' case, I'll let it slide. It's okay. Were the waiters tied up with duct tape? It's part of their training, okay? If you want to be a waiter at the Osiris restaurants, you have to be very prepared for any sort of shenanigans that might occur. People in Osiris, we love to prank. We love to cause mischief. So, you know, occasionally there's a waiter, service worker kidnapping or two. Well, only because it's funny. Alright? No other reason. We bring them back. Not that I've ever done it, but I know people who have here. Oh, the flowers smell so delicious, chat. Thank you. I can eat it right up. Okay. Alright. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Now, if I do this... I know I had a bit of trouble in trying to pick the right one. Right, capture here. Fingers crossed. Maybe it's this. Fingers crossed it works. Why is it black? Grrr. It should work. That's... How do I do? Protected view. It's because I don't own Microsoft thing, so I wonder if that's why. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna crop it here. Just you know, don't mind how ugly it looks. Not like we have animations anyways. It's not like we have animation anyways. Here, let me... How do I crop this? I don't know how to crop this. I don't think this is working. Wait, give me a shekel. Let's make this really tiny. Okay. Oh! I don't mind own Microsoft either. I was really like relying on the school. You know, when you go to school and you have like the school email account, I was really relying on that. But you know, I graduated. Graduated my classes. Didn't really have much of a choice afterwards. Okay, hopefully this should be good. Fingers crossed. Food is not free. Not here. Not tonight. But it's okay. I'll pay. I'll pay for you guys. It's my it's my me making it up to you for being late. Okay, Boomi's big trip. All right, where we last left off. I was in Tokyo. We did the first 4 days of my trip, January 21st to 25th, and that took the entire stream. It's okay. Hopefully this time should be a little bit faster. Who needs a meal with a snack like Boomi? I do. I'm not a snack. I'm not a snack. I'm the whole meal, okay? You have 2 meals if you have a snack like Boomi. You know, the waiter brought us an order. Oh, what did the waiter get? Put your order down in chat with the emojis. What did you order here at the restaurant? Put that down in chat. If you want to mark yourself present for today's little stream. And that means you get a nice little hello. Even though I know I said hello to you guys earlier, but I'll do it again. I'll do it again, because I'm nice. I'm the whole course. I am the whole course. They heard his birthday was a few days ago, so they're singing and they brought us a slice of cake. Waiters, come at the end, okay? Alright, not right now. Don't interrupt us on our little date. Please. Please don't. Come at the end, alright? I'm not ready yet. Okay. Let me adjust things a little bit. Alright, so yeah, last time we did the first 4 days of my trip. Here's a little recap. I just wanted to show you the videos are working. Look at that high definition now. Ooh. Hopefully you guys can still see it all right. Maybe I'll make this a little bit bigger. Maybe I'll move off to the side just slightly. Yeah. So I spent a couple days in Tokyo walking around, enjoying the sights. What an ass video I took. What the fuck? Just enjoying the sights. I was really tired because I took the what do they call it? The red-eye flight, whatever is like overnight. And yeah, that completely killed me. I landed at 6 a.m. Couldn't check in until 3 p.m. Thankfully, they took my luggage, but I had nowhere to sit because nowhere was open and everywhere was just stores. And for some reason, I didn't go into a cafe. All I wanted to do was sleep, but whatever. That was day 1, and then I spent some time in Akihabara. I don't think we can show this, right? This was very pixelated last time, but now I can see it in its full glory. I went to the AKB48 theater, or at least tried to. Let's not have that pause right there. Or at least try to go to AKB48 theater. It was closed, but I had a good time in Akihabara. I also got to visit Ueno Park. This was one of the videos I wanted to show you guys. Look how serene it is. All of those lanterns. I just thought it was really neat that this was you could just find really nice looking temples. I have no idea what this is. A temple? You can just find a bunch of these nice looking like buildings everywhere. Historical buildings? I don't know. I don't know. This was another one that I saw. Just thought it was very relaxing. I like those kinds of I don't know what the word for it is. You know where they just have like a video? It's like not a still video, but it's, you know, you have the wind blowing and get the birds flying. I don't know how to describe it. I like those kinds of videos. I took plenty of them on my trip. And then of course I went to Ikebukuro, Sunshine City, and got to go see some of the Pokemon stores. One of my faves was the Pokemon Cafe. The food itself, the Pikachu Sweets Cafe, it was alright. But I thought the theming was really cute. I'll show you guys this up close and personal in just a bit once we do the hand cam part. It brings a calmness to my soul, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, it was so nice at the park too. because, you know, the whole city, especially in Japan, it's like you got the hustle and bustle. It's so many people, and it's like you have like noises everywhere, like the cars and stuff. I would say that's pretty silent compared to Osiris, but you just got like things yelling at you everywhere, like so many like everything that's trying to sell you something, they're like yelling at you, and they got like jingles and stuff. I don't know how to explain it. If you've ever been to Japan and you've been to like a store in Japan or like a grocery store in Japan, and they got like the little videos that are like singing their little tune, oh, it's a lot. It was definitely sensory overload the first few days. So it was really nice to walk through the park and have it be completely silent. There's like screens everywhere, and all the screens are yelling at you, man. And Thailand is so cool. I want to meet the trans girl. I didn't see any. I think as far as I know, I think that they like the term ladyboy over there. We wanted to go to a ladyboy bar or show or something, but we were way too tired to do that. I'm excited to talk to you guys about Thailand. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. The last thing I did in Tokyo was going to Ikebukuro and going to the Muscle Girls bar. Indeed. I was living your dream. Be jealous, seethe, cope. I was living your dream, alright? I didn't even want to be here. Yeah, here I am. Putting some money in here, huh? You're so jealous, aren't you? Yo boy, don't you wish that was you? Huh? Don't you wish that was you? And then I got muscle sandwich right after. You know what that means? They rubbed their body all over me. Front and back. I got a double scrubbing. Aren't you so jealous? I'm proud of you. Let's go. This is the most physical contact that I've had in years. Anyways, yeah. So I went drinking on this last day at Ikebukuro. Actually, let me scroll up a little bit. Let me show you all the way. After we went to the Muscle Girls bar, me and my friend, we had habushu, and after that, I also went and I drank some more. Obligatory konbini picture. So I went to the konbini. I bought some more snacks for the night. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do next all day. I went to sleep. Or as soon as I got to my hotel room, I was like kind of on my phone. I was like, oh, I should wash my face. I should take a shower. But I just passed out. I passed out straight on the bed. I probably got home around, I want to say 11. And then I woke up at, I want to say like maybe 1:30. And I was like, oh, fuck. I got a shower and stuff. But I didn't feel like it. I just changed into my pajamas and I crawled into bed. And I slept the entire day. The jet lag finally caught up with me. I just slept the whole day away. Even if I did wake up, I was just on my phone. I took it easy. I felt a little bit guilty because I knew that I wanted to go shopping and get some stuff for my friends. But at the same time, it felt very, very nice to just take a rest. Because my friends, they gave me a whole little shopping list of things that they wanted, like makeup and stuff, because, you know, like Japanese makeup, I feel like is kind of trendy, at least among like my friends right now. It was, I didn't do any of that. Jet lag 1, Boomi nothing, 0. But it did feel really nice to rest. I'm glad that I did, because I think if I didn't, I would have completely been dead for the rest of my trip. It was a nice reset point. Yeah, I slept all day, and even at times when I did wake up, I knew that I had my flight the next day, but I didn't check my travel document. I really should have checked my travel document. Bad luck I had, and head it was indeed. On January 26th to the 30th was the portion of my trip where I was supposed to go to Thailand. This was day 6 of my trip. So I'm sitting there thinking like, okay, my flight leaves at 1:30. I left my hotel, I want to say at like 9-10 a.m. Because I wasn't sure how traffic was. Did I get something for you guys? Yeah, I guess kind of. I guess you could say I did. I'll show you guys during the haul. I'll show you guys what I got kind of for you guys during the haul. You guys can look through my naughty books if you want. I left early to go to my flight, which I thought was at 1:30 p.m. I called a taxi. I'm like an hour ahead of schedule. I'm like, nice, this is awesome. I'm gonna be able to make it there on time. You know, no issues are gonna happen while I'm traveling. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go to Thailand. Next part of my trip is going to be amazing. My taxi driver, he was super talkative on the way. He was really, really nice, and he was asking me all sorts of things about what I thought about America. And he was like, because I told him I spoke a little bit of Japanese. I was really trying my best. This was, 5 days. Yeah, I think that was like my 5th day in Japan. So I was really, kind of getting into the groove of like speaking Japanese on the spot. Maybe now not so much. But at least then it was like, I was able to do a little bit. And then he started talking to me about what I thought about the upcoming election. I'm like, dude, I do not possess the vocabulary prowess to be able to explain such complex thoughts at the moment. You're severely overestimating my Japanese right now, sir. But I tried my best. And I think we both kind of understood what we were talking about, but I think I know for sure we weren't on the same page. I was just sort of saying things that I thought were right, and I don't know if he understood what I was trying to say. I didn't understand what he was trying to say. But by the time that he dropped me off, he like did like one of those heavy bows, and he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry for talking so much. Thanks for answering my questions." And I was like, "Oh, no problem at all." I gave him a real nice tip because I thought he was really nice. He never left the country before. And, yeah. I guess that's why he was so curious. But yeah, I made it to the airport, and I'm like, okay, let me find my departure desk. Where is it? I go to the information counter, and then... I speak Skoshi Nihongo. Let's talk politics! He's like, Nihongo jouzu desu ne! Oh, you know, konnichiwa, that's good enough. Tell me, what are your deepest thoughts on the economic state of the world? I would maybe speak Japanese with a 5-year-old. My cousins, they had kids, and I could barely speak with them, I'll be honest. I wanted to break out my English and be like, I'm sorry, I'm not dumb, okay? I'm just stupid in your language. Okay, yeah. I get to my information counter, and turns out, if you couldn't guess already, I should have looked at my travel document. My Google Calendar had the wrong time. And I know I shouldn't have relied solely on my Google Calendar, but I thought all of my information was updated and correct. I thought I went through everything, but no, there was just way too many flights to keep track of, and I became very overwhelmed very fast. What I thought was a 1:30 p.m. departure from Tokyo was actually my connecting flight from Hong Kong. I was supposed to be in Hong Kong by 1:30 p.m. and then I leave to Bangkok from Hong Kong at 1:30. I ended up missing my flight that was at 6 a.m. at Tokyo. 6 a.m. 6! Did I strand myself in Tokyo? Oh boy. I probably sat like this for like an hour trying to panic. Like just panicking and trying to think of what to do. I was like, okay, I fucked up real bad. Like, what am I gonna do? Do I miss the wedding? I can't miss the wedding. We've been planning this for like the last 6 months. I can't, well, not 6. I think we learned in October. 3-4 months? Either way, like this was a thing that we've been talking about for years. Me and my friends. There's no way I couldn't scan myself. Oh, speaking of, where the heck is the where's our alerts? It should have shown. Well, I heard the alert sound. I don't know what happened, but thank you, kind stranger. Thanks for the gold, kind stranger. Yeah, I realized I fucked up real bad. I either had to fork a lot of money forward, or I have to go on this trip. I have to miss it. I have to miss it. Yeah, like I said, I missed my flight by like 7 hours. I confused my connecting flight with my departure. So I was thinking, how do I get to Thailand? How I need to get to Thailand? Thankfully, they had a ticket. Thai Airways had one last ticket to go to Thailand, to Udon Thani, which is exactly where I needed to go. Otherwise, I would have had to plan from Bangkok to Udon Thani, and it would have been a pain in the ass. But I did have to tell my friends, like, I missed my flight. Because we had a connecting one from Bangkok to Udon Thani that they delayed theirs so that way they can meet up with me when my flight landed. And I told them, like, I'm sorry guys, I know that you guys switched up your plans for me, but I'm not going to make it tonight. But I am on my way. I'm on my way. I'm just going to be really, really, really late. I was supposed to meet up with them Friday at 5. I don't think I got there until Saturday, like 1 or 2. So on Saturday morning, we're supposed to go to like this really beautiful like lotus covered lake. I didn't go at all, and they said, "Oh no, don't worry, it was so ugly. Trust us." It was not ugly. It was gorgeous. I saw the pictures. It was so beautiful. They had the best pictures there, but it's okay. On the bright side, I was at least 8 hours early to my next flight, right? Right. And Haneda Airport was really nice. I mean, by the end of this trip, I knew Terminal 2 like the back of my hand. I got lucky. I almost made my own hangover moment. I know. And weren't we talking about like this trip being sort of like a hangover type of thing? I got really lucky. I just bought my ticket as soon as I saw it available because I was like, okay, you know, I don't care if it's $400. It could be worse. If it was over 600, I might have reconsidered. At least at the time. Looking back on it, I definitely would have forked over 600. Knowing what I went through after. Knowing how much fun I had seeing my friends again. It was worth like at least maybe $800. I probably would have been like, yeah. See you guys next time. But look, you can see Mount Fuji from the airport. I didn't know you could do that. That's the first time I've ever seen it. I didn't know it was that close to Tokyo. So that was really neat. It was really, really neat. Oh, and on another bright side, this was the same day that my mom was arriving to Japan. She was supposed to arrive to Tokyo a few hours after I left, like maybe... Actually, no. If my flight was at 6. Yeah, she would have left like a long, long time after I left. But either way, she was flying in the same day that I was supposed to fly out. So, when I texted her, I was like, hey, I missed my flight. You want to have lunch together at the airport before you go to Okinawa? So we did. I met her as she was going to her next flight. And, yeah, we had lunch. And she bought it because she felt really bad for me. I had this tuna don because I'm a fiend for maguro sushi. I love tuna. I love tuna so much. It's so good. Oh, yum 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 yum. I'm probably, if there's anything that I ate a lot of, it's definitely a lot of tuna sashimi. Now that I think about it, I didn't even get to eat at my favorite restaurant, Bikuri Donkey. Maybe I should have. I should have given up one tuna meal for Bikuri Donkey. Even if it's just hamburger steak, I still like it. Get to see the mountain at Tokyo. I did. That's it. I had no clue that I could see it from the airport. It's from like Terminal 2. They have this little observatory deck area, and it's like this huge window, and that's where you can see it. If you ever have a layover in Tokyo, highly recommend Haneda Airport to have a layover in. It's really lots of stuff to do, kind of. And then after I got like a small little dinner. I think my flight was at night. It was another overnight one. So I was like, you know, I should eat something. I'm a little peckish. I don't know what I did to spend 8 fucking hours at the airport, but somehow I did it. Somehow I made it through. I felt like, what was that one Tom Hanks movie where he lives in the airport? That's what I felt like. I had so many layovers and over here, and then while my mom and I were staying in Tokyo, we also spent a night at the airport hotel again. It was Anyways, day 6 and 7, I was at Udon Thani, Thailand. Most of this day was spent traveling. And then also my flight from Bangkok, landing, that was supposed to connect to Udon. Sorry, hiccup. My flight from Tokyo to Bangkok, was late arriving. So I ended up missing my connecting flight to Udon Thani. I think I was supposed to arrive at like 11 or something. I ended up arriving like maybe later at like 2. So yeah, but it was okay because immigration was completely awful anyways. It was like, I think people were cutting. They had this huge area blocked off for the line, and then even that part had a line to get into the line, but then people were sort of crowding into like where the what do you call it, like, you know, those little rope thingies, where the rope thingies were, and the guys, they were yelling. They were like, you have to listen to me, go to the back of the line is that way. And it was kind of it was a shock coming from like Japanese customer service, where they like take extra careful to be polite, where this one felt like more similar to American customer service, not in a bad way, because these people are rightfully frustrated with what's going on. And they were rather frustrated. Where I live, we are somewhat surrounded with mountains. I don't think I have many mountains surrounding me. Where I grew up in a place that was really tropical, and we had lots of mountains over there. So it's been, I want to say, like over a decade. I was like a kid when I was living there, up until middle school. But there was lots of pretty mountains there, so it was really nice to see mountains again. I mean, it's not like a mountain like Mount Fuji. I feel like Mount Fuji is a different kind of mountain. But it was like a tropical kind. It's nice. I don't know. It's nice to see tall things again. But yeah, I shout out to 2 trainee workers at the Bangkok airport for helping me get to Udon Thani. If it weren't for them, I don't know what I would have done. I was like, oh fuck, man, like what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna miss my next flight. There's no way I'm gonna make it to my next flight, because they told me I have to check in all over again. I was like, it's not happening. I had an hour in between. Maybe it might have been my fault. Maybe I should have checked the times. I don't know. I didn't know I was supposed to check in between. I thought it was going to be a regular connecting flight. Either way, I arrived 14 hours later than I was supposed to. But it's okay. I got to see my friends again. We got to hang out all over again. The rest of the day, we did wedding rehearsals. We had the dinner. And we did our little bachelorette party for the bride. Yeah. Here's what I had on the airplane. We had a breakfast. They gave us an omelet and a croissant and some Japanese yogurt. It was like Japanese food mostly. On the Thai Airlines line. I think it seems like Thailand had a lot of families vacationing over there, because it was a packed flight and I was surrounded by babies and children. I was a little bit worried when I first sat down, and it was like maybe 3 or 4 babies around me. And I was in the middle, like smack dab in the middle of all of it. But no, I surprisingly got some really good rest. I just fell asleep. And yeah, I really enjoyed my Thai Airways flight. Made me feel a little bit better after such a rough day. And then this is me arriving at the Dontani airport. And then, oh, this is, I don't know why my friend was in the thumbnail. Good thing you couldn't see her face. I was like, I could have sworn I cropped that out. Yeah, this is, they were setting up for Lunar New Year. We didn't get a chance to actually stop by around here. But it was really cool to see them set it up. And then on another night, we passed by and they lit up all of the lanterns and it was so pretty. I wanted to drive through so bad, but my friend had to go pee really, really bad. So we didn't drive through it at all. Also, it rains more often than it snows, especially in the winter. Oh, near the mountains? I would expect it to snow more. You get the, well, I guess you get to see like the snow-covered mountain caps, right? But like if down where you are, it's more rain, right? Okay. And yeah. So this is all of us hanging out. You can tell I'm raging in this in this slide. What could have possibly happened? All right. So we haven't been together as a full group since 2018. It was like what? Oh my god, like 6 years, 5-6 years. It was really nice for us to pick up where we left off, because 4 of us live stateside, and then 2 of them live in Thailand. So we would video call like every few months, but yeah, it was our first time, like, you know, really all hanging out together after they graduated. So it was a really nice moment. I'm the baby of the group, so they really took care of me too. It's like hanging out with all of my cooler older sisters. We were up all night and just hanging out for the bachelorette party. They're like, "Oh, are you guys gonna party and like drink?" No, we're a chill group. In fact, I think I'm probably the only one who's like a hardcore partier in my friend group. But we ended up talking all night and just doing like little games, like one of the games that we did was we went in a circle, and for each person we wrote like a word or a phrase that comes to mind about that person, and then we like talked about it in detail. It was really embarrassing because we were doing it for like our little vacation vlog, because one of my friends, she made one when on our last little trip, when we went to the big city, Vnus city, and it was like maybe an hour and a half long, and this one is like maybe 2-3 hours long. She filmed so much, but yeah, she had like all of these little icebreakers and stuff to put into the video. Yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun. We ended up going to bed, I want to say at like almost 1 a.m, which was pretty awful because we had to wake up at like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning to get ready for the wedding. So I woke up and I was putting on my makeup and I opened up my jewelry box. Lo and behold, I was like, wait, there's nothing in here. I mean, there's a couple of things in here. I had one loose earring, a couple of my cheap rings. I thought, oh, maybe it might have fallen out or something. So I start rummaging through my luggage. Nope, it's not in there. I'm pretty sure that somebody from TSA rummaged through my jewelry box and put it in there. That took some stuff. This is why I'm a small brain. I didn't know that I didn't know that they were looking through your shit like that at the airport. That's so fucked up. Joke's on them. It was all fake jewelry except for like one like golden bracelet. That one was real that my mom gave me, but it's okay, it's whatever. It's too big for my wrist anyways. Joke's on them, it's all fake. But they stole my favorite pair. They stole my favorite pair of like these little Baroque style black earrings, a little heart shape. I had a matching earrings, matching necklace, and matching ring. They stole it. They stole all of it. I wore it one last time in Tokyo, but that was it. That was it. That was the last time I got to wear it. And the fucked up part is, I lost those earrings before. So I bought this pair of earrings twice already. Twice. And I was like, okay, well, whatever. I love these earrings. I'm gonna buy it a third time. And I looked online. it's discontinued. They don't make it anymore. It's like this small little, I don't know if it's little, but it's like this, Instagram jewelry store. I don't know, like a small one. They have really cute stuff, really cute and dainty. Like, I don't know. It was really cute and it's gone. It's so gone. Is it fun to lose earrings? Okay, you know, losing a pair of earrings, that was like, you know, it was sad, but it's like, okay, at least both of them are gone. They ended up leaving, because the earring I was gonna wear, it was like a dangly one, so I found it. I was like, okay, this is nice. I couldn't find the other one. If you're gonna steal both, if you're gonna steal earrings, at least steal both of them. Now neither of us can use this, okay? Neither of us can use this. What is the point? What is the point? Granted, I had a bracelet that matched it really well, so maybe they thought that was the pair. But it's like, dude, okay, well, now what, huh? That's why you carry that kind of stuff in your carry-on. I know, now I know. Lesson learned. I think total, it might have just been about like, I don't know, like $60 to $70 worth of jewelry stolen. Nothing too, you know, but it still sucked. I wanted to wear those earrings so bad. It was my favorite jewelry. Now they left all the cheap shit left. You know, they left all of the cheap ones. All of them. I'm thinking, how much time did you have to look through? Huh? Evidently you had time. Anyways, either way, you know, hanging out with my friend, I was sad for like an hour or two about my jewelry, but it's okay. I had a lot of fun being a bridesmaid. Here's the venue, you can see. We got to walk down the aisle and be up there to see them do their vows and do their little smooch. We actually knew the groom from college too. We all went to the same school. They were international students, and yeah, it was really nice to see him again too. He's a really nice guy, especially because we didn't really hang out with him too much during the time. This was like it was at least my first time really being able to hang out with him and stuff. So it's nice getting to know him better after so many years of like being each other's acquaintances. And we didn't understand a thing going on this entire wedding. We were literally the only Americans there. Just the four of us. But it was really fun. It was really, really beautiful, really romantic, and they did a little tea ceremony and stuff. I had never been to many weddings, so it was really cool to see like one of a different culture. It was like some parts of the ceremony were Western, and then other parts were like I don't know if it's like Thai, or at least I know the tea ceremony part. My other friends, they did like the helping out part because they're Vietnamese, so they were familiar. They were familiar with it. Yeah. Let's see. What else? Yeah, I almost cried seeing my friend walk down the aisle because it was, I don't know, it was something that we talked about for so long. You know, we're like, oh, you know, the next time after you guys graduate, we're gonna see you we're gonna go to Thailand, see you guys at your weddings. And to think that it actually happened, and to see how beautiful she was. I don't know, it really stirred something up in me. I got pretty emotional. And then after the wedding, we had plans to go visit our friend's home, so the bride and the other bridesmaids, because they live in that town. So we were gonna go to their houses and go see their families. But first, before we left, we were actually like getting changed and stuff, changing out of the wedding clothes and changing into something a little bit more comfortable. And then it was a little bit suspicious. So we have this thing every year, or at least when we were all together during college, for each one of our birthdays, it would do a surprise birthday. It was never a planned birthday party. It was always a surprise one between the 6 of us. And I wasn't expecting this tradition to continue on the bride's wedding day, mind you. So there was one part of the day where my friend, she was on the phone, right? The bride called her and she was saying like, hey, am I on speaker? My friend was like, no, you're not on speaker. We could still hear her though, but like, of course, like I was just gonna tune it out because I was just like, oh well, she's not on speaker, whatever. But my other friend was like, hey, you gotta turn on the volume, turn on the volume. And I was like, oh, I wonder what are they talking, like why does it seem so serious? Why can't the rest of us listen in on it? Because you know, we're all like super close. But yeah, a couple minutes passed by, maybe like 30 minutes or so, and we heard a knock on the door. We're like, oh yeah, they're getting ready. So they were gonna come get us so that way we can go over to the car and whatever. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. Let me... Hi, Doom! Hello! It's always that, man, imagine when you get married and then time flies by. Exactly! I felt like the 5 years passed by, because it's like, these are my sorority sisters, right? I don't think I mentioned that today, but I've mentioned that before. So I knew them when I was a freshman in college, my very first semester as a freshman in college. I was the youngest one. They're all older than me. I think for as far as pledge classes go, we have a pretty old one. So that's why I'm babied so much. But yeah, like I said, it's like hanging out with my cool older sisters. I look at them for advice and all of that. Oh my god, I just spilled water all over me. All over my face. I opened my water bottle and I was thinking like, oh my god, my shirt's soaked. I was thinking like, oh, okay, there's only a little bit left. Maybe if I just drink it all, I can pour myself some more water. I got a little bit too excited. I poured way too much. And I splashed it all over myself. Okay, anyways, back to the birthday. So they were being a little sus, you know, being on speaker, or not wanting to be on speakerphone, you know, really hiding their conversations. But yeah, it's about time for us to go. There's a knock on the door. I open the door. They're like, oh, it must be a blah 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 blah. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. Open up the door, and then they're singing happy birthday to you. They got a nice little cake with candles on there. There's a lot of writing on the cake. I see happy birthday and I see a long line of words, and I'm like, I'm not reading that. I don't know what's going on. So I just start singing along. I'm like, happy birthday to you. I knew my birthday was coming up, but I know another one of the bridesmaids, or another one of my sorority sisters, or I guess pledge sisters, her birthday had just passed too. So I was thinking like, oh, it must be for her. I'm gonna sing happy birthday too. I can at least see her name on the cake. Her name was at the very end of the cake. Turns out it was a surprise birthday for 3 of us. One whose birthday was November, December, and mine's in February. Even after all of this time, we were still surprising each other for our birthdays. I was thinking like, man, how could I forget about this? Like, how... one time we surprised the November birthday so bad, she ended up crawling like super fast into the bathroom because we surprised her so much. We like came out from the terrace because she didn't know that everybody else was there at the house. She thought it was just like 2 people, and we all came out. Konnichiwa. I don't know how to Hatsumi. I don't know how to pronounce that kanji, but I know that it's the first time. Hajimete no miru koto desu ne. Konnichiwa. 私の名前は Boomi Mamana です。Or I guess Mamana Boomi. 見てくれてありがとうございます。Thank you for watching. 少し日本語喋ります。super 少しだけ。Let's see. After the wedding, yeah, these were just some pictures. We went to their houses and we ate some cake. Are you sure you're back? I'm back. I am. They had a lot of stray dogs in Thailand, so I pet all of them. Oh yeah, who's a good doggy? I couldn't help myself. There were so many. I've never been to a place with so many stray dogs, so I was calling all of them over, and I was using my hand sanitizer like crazy. 日本語が綺麗です。日本語が綺麗ですね。日本語は難しいです。私は聞くことができる。私は日本語を聞くことができます。できるけど話すことはちょっと大変です。文法ができないだから。文法は難しい。Yeah, and then I saw this beware of dog picture. I thought this was kind of funny. Wait, I can't edit it. But it's this little boy and he's smiling next to this German shepherd. We're thinking like, do we really have to beware? The dog seems kind of nice. Seems like a nice dog. And then we went to Hot Pot for dinner at a super local place. They brought this out and I was kind of scared at first. I was a little bit terrified. But then when we started cooking it, delish. It was so good. It was a really local place too. We're definitely the only American people there. My translator isn't working right now. Very curious what this person is saying. Let's see. They said, hello, it's my first time watching. And then I said, Japanese is hard. I only know super little bit of Japanese. They said, 日本人にしても日本語難しい. Even for Japanese people, Japanese is hard. そうですよね。漢字は難しいですね。漢字嫌い。私漢字嫌い。頑張って英語勉強します。I said, what is 頑張って? Good. 頑張る is like such an easy one to translate, but I don't. 頑張る is 頑張る. They said, studying English. 頑張って studying English. I noticed that's another thing that happened to me after coming back from Japan. The Nihongo no kotoba comes first in my mind. The Japanese words comes first in my mind. Like if I want to say vending machine, when I'm talking to my friends, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go to, like, I need to get something from the vending machine. I'm first thing that comes to mind is hanbaiki. Hanbaiki. I was like, I gotta go to hanbaiki. I mean vending machine. I know 2 words. One being hello, the other one being Gojira. That's it. That's me when I was in Thailand, alright? You wanna hear the extent of my Thai? Kampunka. Sawadika. Thank you and hello. Sawadika. Kampunka. That's it. That's it. Day 8. We went to Bangkok for day 8. I was in Udon Thani for a day and a half, and then it was time to go to Bangkok. We had our flight to Bangkok the next morning, and this was technically my last full day in Bangkok or in Thailand. So my friends tried to squeeze a lot in. The Americans, we took a flight to Bangkok so we could maximize our time there. Bing what? We have a funny story about that. Okay, so when we were at dinner, right? The bride, her mom came over, and we were talking about going to Bangkok the next day. And she was telling her mom about why in English-speaking countries, or at least like in English, Bangkok is a really funny word. And she was telling her mom, like, I heard her, I didn't understand what she was saying, but I understood what she was saying, because she said bang, da 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 da, cock, da 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 da, and I was like, why are you telling her mom that? And her mom started laughing really hard. She's like, no worries, my mom loves dirty jokes. And her mom was like, I love Bangkok, and she started doing the finger thing. Oh. I know, that was so funny. I was thinking like, wow, I never expected to share a dirty joke with your mom. But yeah, and because, let's see, what was I saying? The Americans, we were taking the flight to Bangkok, and then everybody else was going to do a road trip over there, because I think they live and work in Bangkok, so they're just gonna go drive up there so they can bring their car. And I thought it was gonna be the last time we saw each other, so when we were packing and when we were about to check out the hotel, I was crying. I was such a mess. Like, I couldn't hold it in. I was hugging everybody, and I was like, this is gonna... I'm crying. I don't know if it's gonna be the last time that we see each other again. It turns out it wasn't. They dropped me off to the airport link, the little metro station, before my flight, so that was really nice. But I was crying pretty bad, thinking like it was gonna be the last time, but it wasn't. So yeah, once they said that we'll see each other the next day, the next morning, I was like, oh, okay, that made me feel a lot better. I didn't update this. Anyways, this is the skyline. They had this little boat metro, which I thought was really neat. Basically, you buy your little ticket, and they have different flags. And you're like, oh, I'll take the yellow flag. Go to yellow. Take the yellow boat. It was really nice on such a hot day. Bangkok was so fucking hot, dude. So hot. Udon Thani, it was like 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Sorry, I don't know what that is in Celsius. Bangkok was 90s. 90s! It was like going from springtime to like dead summer. But yeah, we went to the Grand Palace first and foremost. Oh, I don't want the sounds. Okay, I guess you have the sound. Well, it's just a still video. I didn't check the sounds, so I don't know if it's doxing or not, so I'm gonna... but yeah, we got to the Grand Palace not too long before they closed for the day. It was super crowded, and I didn't know that you needed to like cover your shoulders and stuff in Thailand. I was just gonna wear the same things that I was gonna wear in Okinawa to Thailand, and Okinawa is kind of like, I think that they're a little bit more lax when it comes to showing skin, because there's a lot of Americans there. So I did not pack properly for this at all. I had to wear things that were not very breathable on this day, unfortunately. So I was really, really hot, and it was really, really crowded, and I was tired, and I was a wee bit cranky that day, but I still tried my best to enjoy the views. It was really so much. It was such a surreal place. The pictures, they don't do it justice at all. I need to eat something. I'm getting a little headache. I'm feeling my insides doing inside stuff. Oh, no. Go eat, Corbzilla. I'm sorry we couldn't order any food at this restaurant. the same way. Japanese structure is so different compared to English. You have to think about how to translate properly, even if you know the vocabulary easy. Yeah, exactly. It's like if you're using, I don't know. For me, I always get mixed up with like conjugations and stuff. That's the hard part for me. And then forming the structure together. Maybe I'm thinking too hard about it. Conjugations, because I know that towards the end of my Japan trip, it felt a little bit easier because I wasn't thinking too much about it. Was it perfect? I don't know, but at least I wasn't like hesitating to talk. Here's some more pictures from the Grand Palace. This is where they hosted the Jade Buddha. You couldn't record inside there, but I did go inside and I offered a little prayer. Because, you know, I was feeling rather unlucky having my jewelry stolen, having missed my flight, having been laid off from work. It was a very eventful January for me, now that I think about it. And then, yeah, you can see some more. This caption is also around. You can see some more of the buildings. The pictures just don't do it justice, man. They really don't. After we went to the Grand Palace, we had some time to kill, so we're like, oh, let's go to the mall. This is Icon Siam, which is like their huge luxury mall. We really just wanted to go there because it's like a big tourist attraction, first of all. And we're like, you know, it sounds air conditioned and we could really use that. And they had food. At this place called Souk Siam. I don't have any videos from in there because it was very, very overwhelming. But it was basically like a night market inside of the mall, or like this, like, I don't know, yeah, like a market inside of the mall. They had like a little river. They had like a music area, and it's just all of these stalls and restaurants and stuff. We went to sorry. We went to one restaurant that said it was Michelin star, but I think it's not Michelin. I don't think the restaurant itself is Michelin star. I think the whole like Souk Siam place is Michelin star. Like the whole market area. They had so many restaurants. It was very, very overwhelming, to be honest. Incredibly overwhelming. If you haven't seen, like, maybe should I show you guys a video of it? Can I pull one up? Do I have a thing to pull it up? Maybe I can. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, let me go on their website actually. I have so many windows open right now, sorry. Close. And then would it be, oh gosh. Now I'm thinking, is this even worth the effort? With this one? Okay, whatever. It's not coming up. It's not coming up in the search little thing, the window on OBS, whatever. Shakuri tasukaru? What's shakuri? Shakuri って何? Shakuri の意味は何ですか? Yeah, it was really overwhelming inside there. We ended up eating at this one restaurant, like a Thai restaurant where they had boat noodles. Our friends recommended the boat noodles, so we looked everywhere asking like, oh, do you have boat noodles? And I think most places did, so we just sat at the most empty looking one. The food was cold, the portions were small, and the price was high. It was not that great. And we got 2 different flavors, and we tried both flavors, and they both, it tasted like the same thing. Just one was slightly more flavorful than the other one. We're like, okay, well, this was a bust. So we ended up getting some boba after. Our friend recommended Fire Tiger. She said it was like one of the best ones, because we saw a place called Fire Bear where she said that one was like a knockoff of Fire Tiger. So she go get to Fire Tiger if we had the chance. And we tried it, and honestly, it wasn't that good either. Suksayam, it was just nothing but disappointment so far. We ended up trying another boba place. I don't have the picture on here, but yeah. Even that boba place wasn't even that good either. I never had 2 bobas in one day and wanted to throw both of them away. But that day, I mean, there's a first for everything. First for everything. Oh, hiccup! Hiccup だと思います。Oh, hiccup! それは、しゃっくりじゃなくて、What's a burp? Burp? 日本語で burp って何？しゃっくりじゃなくて、ゲップ。ゲップだった。ゲップだった。すみません。That was gross. To burp. It's is it キモい？気持ち悪い？女の子がゲップをすること？気持ち悪い？かな？ And then we had this really nice calming... That's so loud. Calming boat ride. I'll just play it. It's very nice. I don't know. This felt like seeing the sunset, it felt like Thailand. It felt like Thailand. And then, afterwards... We were going to go to the night market in Chinatown, but it unfortunately didn't open until 12 a.m. And we're just like, you know, it's only 8 and we're pretty fucking tired, so we're not gonna do that. So we just wandered around to the stalls that were open. And we ended up going to like a konbini instead and buying lots of Thai snacks because my friend, the vlogger, wanted to do a taste test for our memories vlog. And honestly, this is not like a vlog that goes online. It's just something for us to share. And it's like a few hours long. She's so generous with her time. I love it. And I also brought some of the Japanese snacks that I got in Tokyo for them to try. Some of the ones that I got the owaaaa strawberry pocky. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those, but they have like these really large stick pocky. Maybe I can show the box that I do have. I don't have the strawberry one, but I do have a grape one that I can eat later. But that one was a grand hit. The Thai snacks, not so much. I think we picked some pretty mid ones. I don't even remember which ones we had. Oh, it was funny too, because we recorded like half of it, right? We recorded half of the video. Or we were recording for like 2 hours. And then we looked at the video and we realized she ran out of space, so we only caught like the first 40 minutes. We're like, no! And we're finally warming up to the camera. We were like pointing to the camera. We're like, oh, this is the thing that we're eating today. No way, share your candy? I did share my candy. Also, Neko Bellic. I was gonna say Nico Bellic in my chat. I'm a huge fan. I'm playing through your game right now. Neko Bellic, we love to see it. Also, hi Virginia. That moment you order boba only to realize you thought you were ordering boba. You're ordering good boba. Good ones. Cause I usually just stick to the milk tea everywhere I go. So this one I got like, this was what they're known for, the brown sugar one. I don't know, maybe it just wasn't that sweet. I didn't like it. And then I ordered like another one, regular milk tea, and that one wasn't that great either. How can I I turn the volume down? I can't. Oh, enable editing. Okay, well, because I don't own I don't own PowerPoint, so they're not gonna let me edit it either way. So whatever. Oops. Let me crop this a little bit more now that I fucked it up. There you go. Sorry, lady. I tried to get her face out of here, but wait. Do any of my videos play? I don't think so. Wait, let me close out of this and open it again. I need my videos to play. I shouldn't have done that. What if it doesn't fix itself? Alright, I'm gonna reload it again. Fuck! Fuck, dude! Are we good? I don't think we're good. We're not good. There's no videos! The videos are gone! Let's see, すみません。用紙ができたので、something 落ちます。Let me see this. チャンネルとよろしくました。また来ます。また来ます。Thank you. 来てくれてありがとうございます。I hope to see you again. またね。またね。I'll stop for a while. 一旦落ちます。I feel like I learned 落ちる in my vocabulary, but I don't remember it at all. Alright, let me scroll back to where we were. Oh my god, I can't believe I really fucked this up, man. No videos. Sag. It's okay. It's alright. I think everything else is picturesque. Picture perfect. After Bangkok, it was time for me to go to Okinawa from January 31st to February 5th. Not January 5th, but February 5th. Day 9 of my trip. I spent the whole trip just traveling around. The plan was to go from Bangkok to Hong Kong to Tokyo, where I spend the night in Tokyo, and then in the morning I have a flight to Okinawa. Yeah? Simple, right? Mind you, this is already after the previous flights I took from Osiris to Tokyo, and then Tokyo to Bangkok, and then Bangkok to Udon Thani, and then Udon Thani to Bangkok. Now we're doing Bangkok to Hong Kong to Tokyo to Okinawa. Can you see why I missed my flight? Can you understand why I missed my flight? This is a lot. This is my first international. This is my first solo trip. My first international trip in 8 years. My first solo trip ever. It was a lot. It was a lot. I bit off way more than I could chew. But thankfully, missing that Hong Kong Bangkok flight was the only thing that went wrong. Hi Boomi, it's me, Funtime Freddy. I'm learning Spanish from my friend El Chip. What flavor is El Chip? Is he a Dorito? Or is he a Lay? I like a Lay. But yeah, I was thinking like, okay, you know what? Fuck this trip so far. I mean, don't get me wrong, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun, but it was a lot of pressure on me. And I had let myself down by missing that flight. I was thinking like, if I could just make it to Okinawa without a hitch, I just have to make it through this day of traveling. I make it to Okinawa, I meet up with my mom and my family. The first half, that was the trip. The second half, this is gonna be the vacation. This is gonna be where I can finally relax and enjoy myself. And this is my last morning in Thailand. Me and my friends, we met up early in the morning before everybody had to go to work. We got some, well, we met at a coffee shop, but we had Thai tea. They had this one, I don't even remember what the place was called, but they had this super famous Thai tea place. It was thebomb.com. Don't get boba in Thailand. Just get Thai tea everywhere you go because it's so good. And I forgot what the place was called, but it's like they have it at the airport and stuff. You'll see a long line there. And this is what I had for breakfast. One of my favorite foods that my friends would make back at college when because they love to cook for us. So they always make us papaya salad. They'll always make us larb. I was like, I haven't had larb once this trip. I need some larb right now. I need it right now. Which is basically like, I guess, minced meat and some spicy vegetables. They asked if I wanted like not spicy, mild, or like super hot. I was like, give me the mild. Why did I ask for the mild? I don't know. It was spicy. It wasn't like the spiciest I've ever had. It was pretty spicy. But my bowels must have thought it was a lot spicier than it actually was. When I tell you, this shit tore my ass up. It tore me up when I landed at Tokyo. And luckily it didn't happen in the airplane. But like once I got to Tokyo, I felt like my stomach just and I was like, oh god, oh my god, what is this? What happened? I totally forgot about how, I don't know, eating this, because it wasn't like that spicy. Not to me. It was really good though. It was really good. I had this. It came with the soup. It was like this little set. It came with some mango, like slushy. It was really yum. Yeah, this is when I landed in Hong Kong. I thought it was really nice because this is the first time I saw mountains in a while. So this is really, really cool. I mean, not including Mount Fuji. I mean like round mountains, not like a volcanic mountain. Is Mount Fuji a volcano? Either way. Either way. Look at the size. I got like, what's it called? Megalophobia? A little bit. You guys know I'm scared of giants, right? So seeing the size of these mountains compared to the airplane, especially with the fog, is a little bit spooky. But yeah, during this part, my confidence in myself was at an all-time low because, you know, like I said, I missed my flight. Had to pay $460 for that mistake, and then I found out that my jewelry was also stolen. Also a stupid mistake by me. I was just ready to go to Okinawa and be with my family and do family things and relax and go to the beach. But my layover in Hong Kong was really nice. I wasn't there for too long. I didn't even get to go eat boba or get some boba like I wanted to. I just sort of what did I do? I didn't do anything. I barely had time in between my flight. I got some water. My credit card wasn't working anywhere, so I couldn't buy anything. I just got some water and I looked at the mountains, and that was it. That was it. Then I got to Tokyo. I spent my night at a capsule hotel. Have you guys ever stayed at a capsule hotel before? This is my very first time staying at a capsule hotel. I thought it was really nice. I got the tier 2 room, and I think it was only about $50 for a night, maybe because I did it so far in advance. But honestly, I really enjoyed myself, even though it wasn't very private. Basically, you had like this little like garage door thing that can only shut to about here. I think law requires that you cannot shut it or lock it all the way. But this area was like a little storage compartment for your valuables. I had to burp, but it didn't come out. I was kind of scared to leave my luggage out after having my jewelry stolen, so when I went to bed, I put my luggage onto here. And I have a pretty decent sized suitcase. And I was still able to sleep pretty comfortably on this bed. It looks small, but it really wasn't. It wasn't at all. 10 out of 10, I would stay here again. It was really, really wonderful. And then I woke up at 5 a.m. to catch my 7 a.m. flight. I was very lucky that my flight was in the same terminal as my hotel. So it was very, very quick walk. All I had to do was just check out and put on my makeup and stuff. I had to get ready because we had lunch reservations when I landed. I took Skymark, which is their budget airline. I think my ticket to go to Okinawa was like, I want to say like $70? No more than 70, maybe 80. And they have Pikachu tickets. I'm never throwing it away. This is from their website, but you can see like the little Pikachu, right? We have a castle hotel here? Fairmont Le Chateau Frontenac. That sounds so cool. A castle hotel? I would love to do that. I want to wear a poofy dress. You know what I've always wanted to do? Well, not always. I only just found out this thing existed. But I want to go to... my life bucket list is to go to that Versailles party. You know, the little Versailles party where they get all dressed up. Like the days in the... Xander! And the Zoo Buds! Is that your guys' name? Did you guys pick it out today? Everybody congratulate Xander on his awesome debut yesterday. Congrats, Xander, on your debut. Also, congrats on your cover. Your cover got 1K views. 1K plus views, I think. Congrats on that. I may have contributed to an additional view or 10. Thank you so much for the raid, Xander. And welcome, Zoo Buds. Bark, bark, Zoo Buds. Ribbit, ribbit, Zoo Buds. Flap, flap, Zoo Buds. The Zoo Buds make lucid fun. We're just here talking about my trip to Japan. Let's see. I have plenty more to go through. Actually, no, not I still have some 30 slides left. Actually, no. 40 slides. Yeah, about 30 slides. But even then, it's still not all of it because my Canva wouldn't let me upload the rest of the videos too. So the Tokyo Disney Sea videos are not in here. But maybe I can show it to you guys somehow. I mean, either way, you could look it up online. Zoobuds is really cute. It's like I like how it's like Zoo Pals. You guys can make your own little version of Zoo Pals. You know the Zoo Pals plate song, right? Quack, quack, Zoo Pals. Ribbit, ribbit, Zoo Pals. Woof, woof, Zoo Pals. Zoo Pals make eating fun. Zoo Pals. You can do that, but with Zoo Buds. Have your own little theme song. Wouldn't that be epic? Alright, I finally made it to Okinawa without a hitch. Without a hitch, with nothing going wrong. Can you believe it? I thought for sure that I might have missed my flight. I could barely sleep at the capsule hotel. I slept well, but I could barely sleep. There's a thing called Zoo Pals. Yeah, the little paper plates. Have you never used those? Oh my god, I love them so much. It's like a paper plate, right? And then it'll have like little 3 sections. You have the main section, and then you have like the 2 like extra parts. So you could put like, you know, ketchup or maybe like carrots or something, like the side dishes. And yeah, they just turned it into like animals. So they had like an owl, a dog, a pig, frogs. They had a lot. It was my favorite plate. In fact, there's there's a point in my life where I didn't want to use a regular plate. I needed like my food to be separated. I would say it might be embarrassing. I needed my food to be like in separate sections of the plate until like, I don't know, 7th grade, 8th grade. 8th grade, probably. I don't like my food to touch. So, you know, I always begged my parents to get me Zoo Pals. And they ended up getting the plastic ones instead. Not Zoo Pals, but just like plastic separated plates. I can eat if my food is touching, but I still don't like it. Yeah, this is Okinawa. I'm safe. No more mistakes for Boomi. Here on out. Real, this actually didn't happen. It actually did happen. I mean, no more mistakes for me. Yeah. When I landed at the hotel, or at the airport too, there's like a lot of news people there. Apparently, the Chiba Lotte Marines, which is like the Chiba Prefecture's professional baseball team, they were actually about to arrive shortly after me. They had the red carpet out, and they had like a bunch of news folks there. There was a baseball camp going on in Okinawa because of the weather. They're doing like a lot of practicing and stuff. So that was really nice. Here's some more pictures. I think from here on out, the pictures are like a little bit like less story to go along with it. So you should be able to get through the rest pretty fast. This says mensore. Mensore is the Okinawan Ryukyuan language for welcome. Mensore. I'm not very good at, I think it's called uchinaunguchi. Uchinaunguchi, because it's called, Okinawa is called uchinaunchu, I think, in the original language. I'm sad, I don't really know much about my heritage. I think the island itself is called uchinaunchu in the original language, because Okinawa and the Ryukyu kingdom used to be its own place. It was once its own, I don't have like an up-close picture, do I? Oh wait, I can show you guys here. Now let me show you the full map of Japan. You can see it, right? You can go ahead and crop. Oh. You see how far down it is, right? Crop this. You see regular Japan? Right? This is regular Japan. All the way up here. Usually when you see Japan, you just think of this part. No, I'm from all the way over here. This whole area, this whole island chain, I think Amami too. Is it? No. This Amami used to be a part of the Ryukyu kingdom too. All of this, or actually I don't know about these guys. Maybe it was. I don't know. But I at least know up here was its own kingdom. Think of it like Hawaii. It was like its own island chain, and then you know, we out here trading. We were really close to China. China was very chill with us. We were very close buddies. And eventually, I think Japan was like, no, we want you. And I think they took over the island. They took the king back to the mainland, and they arrested him, maybe? Maybe I'm getting it mixed up with Hawaii. I think they might have arrested him. Just like they did with Queen Liliuokalani. And, yeah, after that we were part of Japan, and World War II happened, and that wasn't very great for the island either. It was, I think, the bloodiest battle of World War II happened in Okinawa. I don't know too much about it. I don't know. For being Okinawan, I don't know much about like the history. Now that I think about it, it's not really anything that my mom really taught me. All I know is that my family is from here. Hey look, they got a place called China. Yeah, I've been to China. I've been to China, Japan. I'm back. I totally went back in time to the Mesozoic era and took on the word is covered up. Iguanodons. Took on an iguanodons. Is that like a giant iguana? That's crazy. You totally didn't do that, right? Right? Anyways, yeah. Mensore! We have our own language, we have our own culture and stuff. Okinawa is very, even though it's part of Japan, it has its own unique cultural identity. But I think that's sort of dying out, sadly. I know that the language is dying out, and that's not so good. I think that there is, like, in the younger generations, like a revival and interest in keeping the Okinawan culture alive. This is also like the Okinawan Shisa dog. You see these guys a lot I know Japan has like their own 2 little dogs too. I don't know what makes it different from the Shisa dog. I didn't know that they had their own, because my mom always taught me that these were like special to us. Anyways, like I said, I had a very nice lunch planned after I land. So after I landed, we went to this really nice like Chinese hotel, and we had this I don't know, like 5-course meal. We had an appetizer, which had a bunch of stuff that I don't know, like pickled vegetables, I guess, and this very perfect looking tomato. It was really good. We had soup after, like egg drop soup, I think. This was the main course. Fried rice, some beef and vegetables, some more pickled vegetables, and then I got the braised chicken? I don't know what this was. It was something wrapped with chicken, and it had like oyster sauce on top. It was really good, and I think this is like bok choy or something. I don't know. That's what I had, but this is the other entree option, which was like a hot pot, seafood hot pot. But yeah, this is what I had. And then they also had we also had shumai, and then they had a dessert for us too. I think this whole meal was like maybe $30 per person, which wasn't too bad for as nice as it was. It's a lot of food too. I could barely finish it. It's a dinosaur that has a spike for a thumb and is herbivorous. Oh! A dinosaur. Has a spike for a thumb? And you took it on? Or no, you totally didn't take it on, right? Right? Wink wink. After we ate, we fit in a lot of sightseeing. I think this is the only day that we did sightseeing. After that, we did all shopping. Alright, I can't play any of the videos. Sad. We went to the mall because they opened a brand new aquarium at the mall. I felt bad for the animals. They had like armadillo, they had a sloth, they had meerkats. Part of the aquarium. They had a lot of penguins too. The penguins looked fine, but like the animals in like the little zoo area, I felt bad because they looked like they wanted to get out. Anytime somebody came up, they're like scratching at the door. They're like, "Oh, get me out of here!" It was yeah, and yeah. After we went to the mall, we didn't stay for too long to go shopping. We just kind of looked at the animals. Oh, they also had a jellyfish area too. I thought I put all the videos in here, but I guess not. After we went to the mall, we went to Shuri Castle, which is like the palace of Okinawa. It's a lot more Chinese inspired than it is Japanese inspired, which makes it very, very unique. This is like the place that we always go to every year. Actually, the castle burnt down in 2019. Usually you would see it right around here, peeking out like this gorgeous red building. But no, it burnt down. Luckily, I went to Shurijo in 2016. That was the very last time I went to Japan, 8 years ago. And I got to see it before it burnt down. My mom was really sad that it burnt down, but I try to remind her that this is like the 4th, 5th time in its history that it's burnt down, so it's maybe they'll learn a lesson this time. But yeah, since they're rebuilding the main structure, we just took a look around the other parts, which I never really got the chance to do. My mom always told me that my grandma's family used to live near Shurijo, so we think that she must have come from a very good bloodline. We're like, oh, maybe she's royal. But we actually did get a family tree, and we're able to trace our lineage back to one of the kings of Okinawa, like one of these legendary kings. Like maybe 12, 13 generations ago. And it's like, I don't know if it's like direct lineage. Oh, yeah, I guess direct lineage. But I'm not sure if he's like one of those kings who had like a bunch of kids, you know? But, you know, we can trace it back to him, apparently. Yeah, this is one of the few surviving pieces from Shurijo after the fire. This is what it looked like right after the fire. You can see that there's some burn marks still on there. Thankfully, these guys were still around. This is what it looked like before the fire. Here's a closer look at the dragon column. This is what the building looks like. This is what the palace looks like. Nice and red. But my grandma, or at least my mom said that my grandma said it was like not this red. It was more of like an orangey red. The one that she saw. Because it was burnt down, I think in the 1400s, in the 1600s, and then again after World War II. I think the Americans burnt it down in a raid. Come on, America. Come on. Hello. It's a very important monument. And you burn it down? And then the electrical fire burnt it down again. To crisp. Quite literally. Come on, electrical fires. Come on, builders. Didn't you learn the lesson after World War II and maybe make this a little bit more fireproof? But yeah. Before and after. What a gorgeous place it was, though. I'm very happy that I got to see it before it burnt down completely. And then here's some videos from the view. Well, I guess it's not videos anymore. It's just still pictures. But it's, I don't know. It felt like the heavens were gazing down upon us with this, with this heavenly sight. The sun was so gorgeous. And as we're walking around more, I was like, oh, it's what is that? There's a tunnel over there too. I heard stories about how there's a bunch of these tunnels in Okinawa, because the Japanese used to hide in there when the American soldiers were, I guess, combing through the area or something. It turns out it was a shelter, an army shelter during World War II. I didn't even read the thing, so I'm gonna read it now. The 32nd Army was founded in March 1944 with the objective of defending the Southwest Islands known as the Nansei Islands. In December of the same year, construction of the headquarters shelter began, blah 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 blah, to prepare against the climactic battle against the US forces. Over 1,000 officers, soldiers, and local civilians and students who served them lived together in the headquarters shelter. The shelter was equipped with facilities and equipment necessary for battle command, and along both sides of the passageways were double and or triple bunk beds for the soldiers. In May 22nd, 1945, the Japanese military command decided to withdraw Boomi in the southern region of Okinawa Island. This was a holdout strategy to delay a decisive battle in Japan proper. A full-scale withdrawal began on the evening of May 27, and the main areas and passageways of the headquarters shelter were destroyed. Many precious lives were lost during the evacuation activities of both troops and civilians in association with the withdrawal of the headquarters. On May 31st, Shuri was seized by US forces, and in the Battle of Okinawa, much of the valuable cultural heritage that spoke of Ryukyu Kingdom, that spoke of the history of the Ryukyu Kingdom, were lost. Well, that's sad. I guess when the US forces seized Shirijo, did they destroy the stuff in here? I don't know. What happened to our stuff? Come on, we're a dying culture. We're very endangered right now. Cut us some slack. Cut us some slack, world. But yeah, I guess because I know my mom used to tell me a story about like her teacher saying that they hid out here during World War II and stuff too. But yeah, interesting story. Here's another thing. It was a nice video. Not so much anymore now that I broke the PowerPoint. But my mom said that my grandma used to take her and her sisters out here to paint this little house. They had a lot of ducks. You'd see them moving and get to see their faces, but it's not. The video's not playing. It was a lot of mating ducks. It was mating season, so a lot of them were getting their bone on. We saw a lot of cats too. There's a lot of stray cats, and there's a guy who was like the cat whisperer. He had like maybe 10 cats following him. I don't know what he does to get all of the cats' loves, but I was so jealous. And then after that, we went to a yakitori stand on the way home for dinner. The video made it look really delicious, but you just have to deal with how it looks now. Man, I downloaded this PowerPoint just so I could play all the videos, and now I can't even play any of the videos. What is the point? Anyways, day 10 of Okinawa. You mean getting their corkscrews? Yeah, that's exactly what they were doing. Well, they were mounting each other, but I didn't see any duck dicks. Dick ducks. Duck dicks. I didn't see any of that. Unfortunately. I was very curious. My mom yelled at me for looking at it too long. But anyways, the next day we did a lot of shopping. Lots and lots of shopping. Honestly, most of the trip was dedicated to me and my mom just shopping. So this day we went to the Raikon Mall, which is like the big mall. I think it might be a new mall in Okinawa. I don't think I've ever been there before because we usually just go to Jesco, which is like it's like a smaller, like regular grocery store / mall place. It was like a place that we always went to for nostalgia. But this one was a lot better. We went to different parts of Okinawa that I've never been to before. That I usually don't get to go to when we have our family vacations here. Because we usually stay near the military base. Because that's where we used to live. And we would go to like the American Village and stuff. Which is like, I don't know, they had like this big Coca-Cola, wait, let's see. Ferris wheel, that's the word is. We had a big Coca-Cola Ferris wheel. American Village. In Chatang. Here you go. That's kind of the area that we used to always go to. But this time, we stayed somewhere else. Because our hotel was somewhere else, so we just ended up being at a different part of the island. First thing in the morning, we had breakfast. And the breakfast at our hotel, we stayed at a Shiomi Prince Hotel, which is like, I guess, this nice chain of Japanese hotels. Their breakfast buffet is really nice because they serve regional dishes. So I got like some Okinawa soba. I got like this little Okinawa, like, I don't know how to do it. It's like grits, honestly. It just tastes like grits. If you've ever had grits before. It tastes just like grits. They had like this Okinawa pudding, Okinawan pancakes, I think. Or maybe that's the regular one. Well, on another day, they had Okinawan pancakes, which was like, it had, I think we have like this black sugar that's pretty good that we're known for. So I had that inside. And yeah, I just kind of sort of ate a little bit. And then I also got this, like almond pudding. Or maybe it's just tofu. Almond pudding, tofu. The pudding, I think it's pudding. That I thought was pretty good. This is the beach by our hotel. Actually, this is the view from our hotel room. You can kind of see the coral reef a little bit. Maybe it's too small for you guys to see. But, yeah, maybe I could show you guys a picture later. A better one. But you can kind of see it here too. The water's super clear. It's so clear over there. But let me tell you, the water in Okinawa is nice. But on the other islands, it's so much nicer. You think, how much nicer can it get? It gets so much nicer. We went to go shopping. They had like these little cookie things with the stickers inside. And they had these too. I got some Hololive ones that we're gonna open up once we get through these pictures. I saw Doritos with salsa dip, and I thought, that's not fair. Why is their Doritos better than the Doritos that I have? I'm from the land of Doritos. How is this fair? How come their Doritos has DLC and mine does not? And I also saw a Minions Okinawa sock. Like, I know Minions is popular. I just wasn't expecting it. I just wasn't expecting this collaboration. I wasn't expecting Minions to be in Okinawa and like on a sock. He's doing Eisa, which is like the Okinawa like traditional dance. It's like taiko type of dance and stuff. Iyasasa, aya, ayasui, sui. That's all I can remember of it. Oh yeah, and this is at the Raikon. they just opened up a Okinawan Pokemon Center. So I think this opened up maybe a year or two ago, maybe 2022. They have the Alolan Executor, right? That's the guy's name, right? It's been a while. But he was tall, man. He was so tall. I was like, oh my god, this is so sick. They had the little Pikachu there. And what is this guy? Is this Arcanine? Either way, they're both really fuzzy. I think this is all life-size too. Really, really fuzzy. You can see how big he is right here. Human for scale. You know, super cute. They also had a Pikachu and Aloha shirt. I don't know if they call it Aloha shirt in Okinawa, but I know that like when I say it's Japan's Hawaii, like there's a lot of similarities. So it's very laid back and it's very I don't know, Aloha like shirts are popular there as like a what is it? Like a gift, like a souvenir too. Very, very similar vibes and stuff. They also had a Pikachu Sanshin, which is like I think it's closer to the Chinese version of the shamisen. You know, the shamisen's like the four. Sorry, that was a burp. I keep burping. I don't know why. It's not like I had dinner yet. The shamisen, you know how they have the shamisen, which is like the little Japanese banjo. I guess you could say it's a Japanese banjo for like the traditional like folk music. The Sanshin is like a 3-string version of that. And they had a Pikachu print. And I think the pattern might be Okinawa inspired, but I'm not entirely sure. You can kind of see me in the back. Don't mind me. And here's some more stuff. I thought this one was funny. What? I have come in Okinawa. You what and where? You've come where? And then here's some Shisa dogs. Oh, I should bring the ones. Yeah, I gotta get the ones from my living room to show you in the hand cam. And then even SpongeBob, I thought this was really cute. Even SpongeBob has an Okinawa like pop socket. I should have bought this. I didn't get it because I like my phone case. I'll show you guys in the hand cam, but my phone case is not very like pop socketable. But I kind of regret not getting this because I love SpongeBob and this is really cute. You have SpongeBob on the whale shark is like a very popular motif for Okinawa because in our aquarium, which is I think I want to say like maybe top 5, maybe number 3 biggest aquarium in the world, we have whale sharks in there. And then you also have SpongeBob in a Shisa dog costume, which is these guys. You see them right here. And then they also have the Campbell's soup in the gift store. I think it's also Okinawa is also kind of known for a bit of American fusion because there's a pretty big military presence on the base. Actually, I wonder. I was really surprised by how much of the island is like dedicated to the military. Actually, I don't know. I was gonna show it on the map because I thought it was the gray parts on the map, but I don't think so. But it's a decent amount. But I know that they're like descaling the efforts because we were driving past and then my mom was like, "Oh, that place used to be a Marine base, but now it's becoming another hospital for the University of the Ryukyus," which is really cool. Really cool. This is the other stuff I saw at the mall. There's a little Ghibli store with Totoro over there. And then I thought this was interesting, a sriracha vending machine. I'm like, aren't we in a sriracha shortage right now? Is that the real sriracha? If so, lucky. And then lunchtime, I got tsukimen at the mall. Honestly, I had a hard time picking out what I wanted to eat at the food court because I knew that my days were limited. And I had to decide, like, oh man, what do I want? I've never had tsukimen before, which is like, I guess, sort of like a ramen that you dip. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Maybe I should have gotten taco rice though. That's something Okinawa is also known for. Imagine like a Chipotle bowl, but like a Japanese version of that. And then in the nighttime, my cousin took me out for a drive. I wanted to show this to you guys most of all. She got live TV on her car. They've had that the last time I was there too. They've had live TV in their cars for like a decade. Isn't that crazy? Do you guys have that where you live? Where you can watch TV on your car console? I feel like it's a bit of a ridiculous idea. In my aunt's car, if we were driving, it would stop the TV and it would say like you can't watch TV while you're driving. But in my cousin's car, it didn't do that at all. Alright, day 11. We did some more shopping. Yeah. Really nothing else to say about that. We just did some more shopping, me and my mom. And we also went to the #1 Okinawa soba place on the island. This is what Okinawa soba is. And then this was... Oh, I forgot what it was called. Chimushi? I think it starts with a J. It's like a special kind of like Okinawa rice with like veggies in there. It was good. It was really good. This was really good too. It was really, really delicious. And then after that, we went to Ishigaki Island. Can you see it on the map? This is Taipei. This is Ishigaki. Wait, let me pull up the big map. This is the island that my grandpa is from. To be honest, I don't really know much about it besides it being part of the Yaeyama Island. Here. This is Okinawa, right? If Okinawa is this close to Kyushu, Okinawa is like in the middle between Japan and Taiwan. Ishigaki is all the way down here. It's far closer to Taiwan than it is Japan. This is it right here. I'm really going as far down as I can into Japan. But yeah, we went to Ishigaki. This is where my grandpa is from. It's part of the Yaeyama Island chain, which I think is these guys. And they themselves consider themselves like a little bit different from Okinawa too. Even though they're part of the Okinawa prefecture, I think that within Okinawa they like distinct themselves as from being part of Yaeyama, which you'll see in the next slide. It's very, very, very country there. Okinawa itself is pretty country compared to the mainland Japan. Yaeyama Islands, even more so. Here is what it looked like when we were in the sky. This is the reefs. Actual like emerald green. It was really gorgeous. And then you can see here, it says, "Welcome to Yaeyama." It says, "Oritori, Yaeyama." Oritori. I wonder if that's how they say welcome? I don't know. Did they have their own language? I really don't know. I just showed up. That's it. It was pretty rainy when we first got there. The plan was to clean up my grandpa's tomb, and then we're gonna eat lunch with my cousin. But luckily, by the time that we got to the tomb, it was really, really sunny. Actually, kind of getting pretty hot. And we just cleaned up very diligently, and we also bought snacks at the supermarket so that way we can offer it to my grandpa. And we did the whole, you know, lighting the incense and stuff. I think, what is it? My mom calls it utoto or something. We did that at my grandpa's house too. We have like a little shrine and we light the incense and we do the bang the thing dong 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 3 times and then we pray. And I feel like I always have so much to say to them, and then I get kind of self-conscious. I'm like, oh my god, I'm doing this longer than anybody else is, and I don't even like know them like that. And but yeah, after we cleaned up, we went to lunch. We went to this really cute place, like in the countryside of Ishigaki, like by the mountains and stuff. I think it was originally part of this old house that they turned into a restaurant. It's like this whole little property that they had. And yeah, it was really good. I got these little pork, just like tonkatsu, basically. Little pork nuggets, and they had soup and some salad, rice. It was really, really, really good. Really, really, really good. It's like a 100-year-old house that they turned in, and it was like a whole property too. I don't know why I didn't upload the rest of the pictures in here, but I think I was supposed to put one here, and then I forgot. Here's like some flowers that they had on there that I thought was interesting. But yeah, after that we went to Kabira Bay. Kabira Bay is like this very popular tourist destination. But luckily for us, it wasn't too crowded. This is... Oh no, some of my other Kabira Bay pictures aren't on here. It's okay, I'll show you guys. This is like, you can see the reef, you can see the ocean. It looked just like this in real life. Honestly, if you ever happen to get the chance to visit Ishigaki Island or even Okinawa, I highly recommend it. I think it'll be really nice if you could visit there and then tell me all about it. Did you like it? I hope so. I hope you like it as much as I did. And then after we did this, we went to go drop off some gifts to family members, and then we headed to our flight back home. We were only there for about 12 hours in Ishigaki. These are some of the shirts that I saw at the gift store. This one says, "There is no match for you. I am the strongest." I thought, oh, that's very funny. And then I saw this one. "Heavy drunker, remember nothing." That was my life motto in college. If I was in college, I would have bought this shirt still. Heavy drunker, remember nothing. I was a big partier in college. And then the Yaeyama Islands is actually home to a very peculiar kind of cat. Have you ever seen this cat before? Have you ever watched Azumanga Daioh? During their trip, their school trip, they actually went to the Okinawa Islands. And then Maya is an Iriomote cat, which is a native to the Yaeyama Islands in Japan. The only thing is, these guys are like critically endangered. I haven't seen a single one, but it makes sense because they're on the brink of extinction. I should have got the sticker. Why didn't I get the sticker? Anyways, yeah, we're kind of nearing the end of my slides because Canva wouldn't let me upload the rest of them. But the last few days in Okinawa, I mostly just spent time with my mom. We went shopping. I didn't make much plans because I just wanted to relax. I got to meet my great aunt, which is really sweet because, you know, when I was growing up, I didn't really speak a lot of Japanese. So I didn't really get to talk to my grandpa that often. And my grandma, she passed like way before I was born. So it was really nice to be able to like talk to somebody from that generation, like from my grandparents' generation, and have even minimal, like just have a conversation and like be, I don't know, present. And that was really sweet. And then she gave me a lot of gifts. Then I felt bad to accept, which actually reminds me, I gotta send her a postcard. But yeah, and then my family treated me with all sorts of snacks on my last few days. They stopped by, and some of the stuff that they gave me was, look at this I can't even come up with a word for it. This giant strawberry. Mutated strawberry. It was so sweet and juicy. Probably the most delicious strawberry that I've had ever. And then my cousin also got me this pudding. Puzo, I guess, is like a famous Okinawan cheesecake place. Oh, sorry. That burp was taking a while to come out. A very famous Okinawan cheesecake place, and she said that their pudding was really good, so she got me the pudding, and it was good. And then this is like another random picture. On the news, or on the remote control, they have a little quiz in the morning. Did you know about this? I don't... This is the real, like, daily Nichijou seikatsu, like, Japan fun fact, I guess. Daily life, Japan fun fact. They have, so, on the TV, they'll have, like, this little, like, I guess, you know, if you're watching the news or something, the morning news, they'll have, like, a thing that will come up, and they'll be like, oh, this is the quiz part. What do you think the answer is gonna be? So the answer, or the question that they were asking, one of them, was like about this actor, like what kind of comedy style he studied. And they had the 3 answers: blue, blah blah blah, red, blah blah blah, green, blah blah blah. And you have to pick one. before the commercial break ends. So I picked one randomly. I got it wrong, but you can basically rack up points. I guess you get a participation point because I got it wrong, but I still had 1 point. But you can rack up points and then you can exchange it for a prize. So this one seems like if you have 120 points, you could get a coffee maker. I don't know what these are. This one looks like a Doraemon something for 30 points. But I thought that was really neat. That was the first time I ever did the quiz. My mom told me about it, but I never caught the quiz. This time I got it. I could participate, even though I did lose. Yeah. And then after that, me and my mom went back to Tokyo next day for part 2 of my Tokyo trip, and for the last few days of our Japan trip. Most of the time we was dedicated to Disney Sea and shopping. We honestly weren't even sure if we could go to Disney Sea. We bought our ticket, but then we were hit with a very massive snowstorm, apparently. To me, it was like not that bad. It looked like this most of the day. It was maybe like an inch barely of snow. But Tokyo, I guess, doesn't get a lot of snow like that. That's what I've learned. So for them, it was very abnormal. But still, Disney Sea was still open, so we still went there. Let me see if I can show you some of the videos. Let's see. What's Disney Sea? What kind of videos do I have for you? Oops. Okay, never mind. It won't let me upload them. Well, I'm sure you guys, you know, it's like any Disney place, right? But this time it has snow. Here, let me show you the, Ishigaki video instead. Oh god. Isn't that big? It's really big. It's huge. Oh my gosh, that's so big! Come on! That's what she said. Here, let me... Sorry, you guys shouldn't... It was probably really loud. I didn't even realize the sound was playing. And then if we rotate 90 degrees clockwise... Ta-da! Look at that water, right? Looks so nice. So pretty, right? You can see, oops, you can see the coral, right? The coral reef. Lots of neat stuff. Yeah. Sorry about the Disney Sea, but I didn't really take good pictures there anyways. It was very cold, very rainy. Yeah, it was... I mean, thankfully it meant that there wasn't much of a crowd. I had a very good time. It was my very first Disney experience. So that was like my first time really experiencing the Disney magic and seeing that in person. And then I think coupling that with the fact of Japan being very detail-oriented and, you know, really focusing on their customer service. It was awesome. Anyways, let me go ahead and get this hand cam set up for you guys. I have a hangnail first, so let me cut that. I didn't even wipe my desk down. If my desk looks dirty, don't say anything, okay? Okay. I'll try and move my keyboard out the way. Hand cam. Hello. I'm not exposing my wrist to you guys. Come on, who do you think I am? Look how long my nails grew. Can you see it? Can you see it well? So I got this nail broke, and then this one's starting to break, sadly. Can you see it that well? Probably not. And you can see, you see the gap here? My nails grew this much. This much in 3 weeks. I got my nails done like the day before I left. Look at it. Look at it! Alright, let me get the first couple of things that I got in Japan. Okay, well day one, it's not really a super cool thing. I don't think most of these things that I got are really cool. These are just very practical stuff that I bought. I ended up getting this at the Disney store. I only went to the Disney store just to go check it out and get some souvenirs for me and my friends, but this is like one of those bags. This is actually really useful in Japan because they charge, honestly, everywhere that I went, even in Tokyo, they charge extra for bags. I think in Osiris they charge it for bags, but I think in America it really depends on where you are. So this is like the bag they can just sort of stuff in itself, and yeah, it was really useful because I have one at home, right? I have my own. I got this one at Anime NYC. It's not Pikachu, it's Pikachu. I got this one at Anime NYC, which is really useful, but it's nice to have one that I can just really... It's small, it's compact, I can just hook it on. It's good to have multiple. If you're going to Japan and you don't want to keep paying like 5-10 cents for a plastic baggie, get a reusable one. I think it's useful. You can use it all the time. Northeast does charge for bags? I see. I think... Well, I think for my parents, they're in that area. It's, I think it's store dependent still. I guess maybe it's more mid-Atlantic for them. Okay, I'll show you guys the boring stuff first. I got some sunscreen! They had tinted sunscreen. So, I was like, let me try that out. It has some sparkles in there, which is really nice. My only worry is when I run out, and what if I really like this sunscreen? It sucks to suck, I guess. Okay, a few more of the boring ones. So I've had this eyeshadow. I got this at my local store. I live in a place where I have very easy access to like Japanese goods and stuff already. I was like, you know what? Let me find the other shades while I'm in Japan. I really like this eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow. So I ended up getting 2 lighter shades. So I thought, well, I wouldn't buy it back home because if it's a mistake, I don't want to pay the premium for it. It was like, because it's already cheaper in Japan, you know? And then when you account for the inflation, or at least like the currency difference between US dollars and Japanese yen, it was like, it felt like half off. Everything was on sale. I felt so rich. Obviously gotta, girlies in the chat, or honestly anybody who wants to elongate their eyelashes, get this mascara. This is the best mascara I've ever used. They say the better than sex mascara is good. This one's even better, and I think it's cheaper. But you have to get this with it because it's hard to wash off. I got the mascara because I have one here. I'm like, okay, if it runs out, I've been using this one for a while. I don't want to pay like another $18 when instead I could pay, I don't know, like $10. And then this one is you need to. This is like super waterproof, so you needed to wipe it off. Okay, just getting through all the boring stuff. I got eyeliner from the heroin place too. Not heroin like the drug, heroin like the lady hero. And then my hair was super ratty, so I god, it just fell. Okay. My hair was super ratty, so I tried this tester. It's like this Julius hair thing. I don't know. It smells good and it made my hair really nice. So I recommend this as well. Hi, chat. Hi, Just the Weirdo. Hello, hello. This one you can get in the States, but I was like, I really need some perfume. I do be stinky. So I got this Misty Dior perfume. It turns out, my friend, she brought this too. She was like, oh, did you get that for the Sephora birthday? I was like, what? No, I really don't go to Sephora anymore. I mean, because I kind of hoard my makeup for a long time. She's like, oh, because they were giving that away for free at the Sephora birthday. I was like, what? For free? For free? I got this at the duty-free store because I needed some perfume. What a waste. I probably spent like, I don't know, like $18 on this, which isn't that bad. It smells good and it's cute, and it did the job while I was traveling. I knew I needed perfume, so that's why I got it. Look at the case. Ta-da! I like the bow. Okay. Clothes. Alright, what else do we got in here? Oh yeah, let me show you what else I got at the Disney store. I got me and my pledge sisters, my sorority sisters, all matching. Well, yeah, all matching like little. I don't know what this is called. Nuigumi, nurugumi, or something. I don't know. It's like the texture is like mochi mochi. I don't know. I got us all a character that sort of relates to us in a way. You won't know why mine is this one. You'll never know. You'll never know. It's too secret. Too secret. Sorority secrets, okay? Well, that's the one that I got. I got a Chippendale. Oh, and then also because I spent so much at the Disney store, so this was like 1,100 yen, so 1,100 yen. So I bought 6 of them. So that would have been like what, 6,600 yen. And then this was, I don't know, maybe like 5. And then this one, they added this one on there because I was buying a lot. So this was like supposed to be 1,400 yen. So I probably should have anticipated spending like $80, $90-ish, right? But because of the money difference, it was only, I want to say like 65? I was like, okay, you know, 65 for as much as I bought, I'll take it. That's not bad. I've been using this water bottle as like my main water drinking bottle since I got back. It's really useful. It's like a thermos. It keeps it nice and cold or warm or however. Okay. Oh, I also got this at the Disney store, and I had this attached to my bag. Isn't this so cute? Look at it! What does Pooh Bear say? What does he say? I don't know. This is exclusive from the flagship store in Tokyo, I guess. Exclusive item. So I was like, you know, I need a souvenir. I'm gonna get it. It's so cute. I just attach them to my purse. And I think that's like the style. You attach them to your bags. You know, I don't feel like I'm doing it, but yeah. Wow, so cute. Yeah, here's another thing that I got. Okay, let me show this to you. Let me undo my phone. Let me put my sleeves down so my hands look cute and small and dainty and petite. By the way, you guys like my phone background? Can you even see it? Can you see it? Omni-Man and Invincible and Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Anyways, so this phone thing that I got, it's like a little strap. My mom told me that this was popular in Japan and that she wanted one. So as the first one that I saw, I bought it. Which maybe I should have waited to see the other options, but I was like, whatever, I like this one enough. So essentially, you have this little thing, right? I don't have a clear phone case, so yeah, mine doesn't work like that. It's pretty much hidden. But you have your phone, you slip this into the charger slot side. Oops. And then you put this through the hoop. This is probably my #1 most used purchase. I don't think I'm gonna go back to putting my phone without the strap. I mean, maybe it depends like on the day, on the outfit, but for the most part, I had this strapped around me. So it's like a little purse. It's like a little purse. You just put this over your head, and then you can adjust the length. You could, like, I wouldn't put it around your neck, because it's a little heavy for a phone. But you just put this around and you sling it around your side. It was so lifesaver, especially like when you're going on and off the train. Maybe not so much in Japan, because I was using my Passmo card. Let me show you that, by the way. Oh, just kidding. I don't know where mine is. Oh, I have some more stuff with me. Hopefully that's it. Okay. I had some more stuff that I can show you guys in here. I got this when I bought this charm. I got the Kuromi charm, and you know, whenever you get something from the Sanrio store, they're like, oh, who's your favorite character if you get the bag? And I was like, shoot, just give me that one, I guess. I don't even know what this is. I think it's like a folder? I can't tell. I can't tell what it's supposed to be. Can you? Right? It opens and it's like a folder, but it's like, what am I supposed to put in here? Is this a folder for ants? What is this? What do you want me to put in here, huh? Cereal? That's all I can. Let's see. Let's move this away. Doopy doopy doo. Okay, I got some small knickknacks. Here's a thing called have you guys ever heard of supaimang? This was my favorite when I was a kid, and my mom told me don't eat a whole lot of it because it's gonna make your stomach hurt. It's basically like plums. Oops. It's like super sour plums. Wait, let me take my braces out so I can snack a little bit. Give me a sec. Hold a sticky note. It's gotta be the tiniest sticky note. This is like 1.5 inches tall. Okay. Alright. Maybe this is trash now. Supaimang. I've actually bought like another case of these. Wow. I love them so much. Look how pruned it is. It kind of looks like a turd, doesn't it? Does it show? You see it? It looks disgusting. It looks disgusting on camera. I promise you it's not. It's really delicious. Watch.
Did you know most dish soaps don't remove all the grease, even with scrubbing?
Mmm. Nice and sour.
It removes 99% of grease.
I love it so. I love it so much.
To save wildlife affected by oil. Dawn Platinum cleans to the
Oh my god. Very sour. I still love it though. It's still my favorite. Okay. I bought a couple of gacha stuff. So you know they have like little gacha bath bombs. I got this one. I took a bath on one of the nights that I was in Tokyo by myself. And I got this little Shaun the Sheep. It's Shaun the Sheep. Boop boo doo doo. It's Shaun the Sheep. Boop boo doo doo. I thought that was cute. I did... Wait, actually, I don't think I did this one in Japan. I think I did this here. Now that I think about it. Kuromi. Gacha. I also did Shin-chan Gacha. This is the one that I got. I really hope that I got Shin-chan, so I was really happy that I got this one. And then I bought this Kyubey keychain for no reason. I was just like, I saw Madoka, I was like, I am gonna buy that. Okay, I'm gonna buy it. Oh, and this is from the Pikachu Sweets Cafe. It's a little charm for your straw. I also have the straw, but I put that away. But yeah, so cute, right? We have Quaxley, the Weed Cat, and what's his name? Coco? I don't know. I don't play Pokemon anymore. I only play Pokemon Go. I caught a Farfetch'd. That's an achievement for me. Alright, and then this is a piece of coral from Ishigaki too. Totally coral. Is that the Korusi? You saw that? You saw? Did you guys see the hole? You see it? Not the Korusi. Oh, it's shy. It's not gonna show. You're goated for the Shin-chan figures? Of course I have to get my boy Shinosuke. Shinosuke. I'm only saying like the American dub of Shin-chan though. I mean, of course I watch like the Japanese one when I'm in Japan, but it's not like it sticks to me. Nice hands. You really think so? My mom was like, you should be a hand model. I don't know. I don't think I have it in me anymore. I don't think my hands are as nice as they used to be. You know who has nice hands? Lena has nice hands. This is like something that my cousin gave to me. She was telling me about... Have you guys ever heard of... There's an island called Miyakojima? Oh shoot, I still have... There we go. Miyakojima. So, you know how there's all of these islands? This is Miyakojima. We flew over it too, so I got to see, I think, this tip. She said that this island has probably the most beautiful beaches, more beautiful than Ishigaki. But yeah, she used to live there for a little bit, so she got me, or she had this lying around, which is like, I guess they're... Wait, no. This has nothing to do with that. This one's not Miyakojima. This is, I'll explain that in a second. This is Miyakojima. You can guess what it is? It's a police officer. You think he's scary? This is their mascot. She got me this little tote bag. If you can barely see it, but it's like this small little tote bag. I think it's cute. It's like gross cute. Wait, let me show you the other thing she got me with it. I have this sticker book that I got at Anime NYC too, and I collect stickers. Now that I don't know. I used to love having stickers, but never really got around to... I didn't know the sticker books were a thing. I always kept stickers, and I love stickers, but I thought like, oh, it's not worth it to have because I don't have a where am I supposed to put it? All the stickers that I've wasted that I wanted to keep. I'm a sucker for them. This is like something that my uncle gave me. It came with this. He gave me and my mom omamori, which is basically like this little... Dude, I don't even know what this is. It's omamori. It's just supposed to protect you. And I think the sticker came with it or something. I don't know. He just gave it to me. I'll show you through my sticker book. Yeah, you know, this is some stuff that I've collected over the years. Over like the last year. Yeah. Oh, I got this one. I got this one recently. At my local Kinokuniya, the bookstore, Japanese bookstore, they actually had like animate section that has like Niji and Hololive merch, and they have like this new Hololive summer season thing that they're doing. So I got this. This was $6. $6. Including tax, but still. $6 for a sticker? At least it's cute. I was thinking, man, should I really get it? But I'm glad that I did. It looks nice in my book. I don't really know how to like put the sticker book together just yet, but yeah, we got Naruto thing, Otakon. Oh, here we go. These are some that I got in Japan. So at GU, if you guys heard of Uniqlo, GU is like their sister store. They had all of these little stickers that you could pick up, so I picked some of them up. And I think this one... Actually, I don't know what this is. But I thought that was related to this. This girl, I saw her commercial. It's, this little girl back here. I think she's... Can you see it? It's not that important. She's like the mascot for, I guess, the gas company in Okinawa. So, yeah, I got the gas company mascot. That's amazing. At the Pokemon Center, you know, I had to pick up my boy Geodude, my favorite Pokemon. I got that. Sticker at the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna go ahead and close this in the background. And then, I also got this Irio Mote Cat sticker while I was in Ishigaki. And then this one is the police officer, Miyakojima police officer that my cousin gave me. I think that might be it in my sticker book. Yeah. Looking forward to filling it up with more stickers. But for now, this is the Japan sticker haul. You can tell I'm having trouble with the camera. Knowing where to put it. The Japan sticker haul. Woo! Okay. That's almost most of my stuff. I did do a couple of gacha things that I bought. Here, let me show you a few of these hello things. I haven't... Maybe I did put it away already. Oh, maybe this might be a sticker too, actually. Maybe I could put this in the sticker book. I got this in, I think like a gacha or something. Wait. No. I got this in here, I think. At the grocery store. I ended up getting quite a few of these. I'll show you guys in a second. This is also another thing that I got at the Sukiya, which is like a I guess fast food, where you can get like rice bowls and stuff. They had like a little Detective Conan promotion. And wow, let's see what we got. I've never seen Conan before, so I don't know who this is. I don't know what this is. It's like a little card though. I think it's cute. I'll take it. And she got her food. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy in her tummy. I'll take it. It's nice. Yeah. I got this from one of these. I spent my last day in Tokyo with I guess a few people from the VTuber community. And yeah, we ended up trying one of these, and I was like, oh cool, I bought like a bunch of these while I was in Japan already, so let me try one. And I'm gonna be honest, the cracker itself is not that good. It's not that good. I'm not looking forward to eating it, but at least we'll get these really cute stickers. So this first one that we got, this is the one that I had in Tokyo. We got Pecora. Let's see what else we get. I think this is the lineup. You could get 43 different Hololive characters on here. 43. Who do we get? Who do we get? Sorry, crony. I'm opening you up by the face. Yeah, look at this. Ugh. I just remember it tasting like complete plastic. Oh, 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 oh! I see it! I see it! We got Ollie! Ollie! Oh my god, this is so cute! Ah! Amazing, amazing. Okay. I don't even know if I'm gonna eat these. Is that a waste to not eat them? Okay, if I open it from the back. Oh, oh, oh. I think I saw this one too. Polka! Polka! Cute! Okay, if I just open it this way, maybe it's gonna be less of a mess. Open it straight from the back. No baking though, Boomi. We can't see. We can't look at it. Just grab it and slip it out. Who's the last one? Who's the last one? Ugh. I feel like I'm gonna ruin this. Luna! I feel like this is a pretty solid pool. Is this not? Wait. It's dangerous to do? Fuck, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit dangerous. Here. Can you see it well? Oh my god. There you go. Kind of. Ta-da! Oh, these are so adorable! Oh my god. Ah! I'm so excited. And if you guys want to take another look at the cover, here are the two different ones that they have. Dude, I can't even imagine. Like, this was just selling at the regular grocery store. I didn't even go to anywhere special to get this. Just regular ass grocery store. Could you imagine? Could you imagine that? Oh my god. That's wild. I had another one gacha that I got. I don't know where it is. I got like a Kiara pin from one of the gacha stuff. But I don't know where I put that one. Let me go get the other things that I got. They're a little bit bigger. Okay, I'll start off with this one. This one's the biggest one. This is okay, maybe I might have to. Can you see it? This is a popcorn bucket that I got at Disney Sea. This, you open it from the back here. This is just a Disney bag, but, it has a little strap. Wait, where's our BGM? Did it stop already? It has this little strap, and then they filled it up with a lot of popcorn. I think if you go here, you only need one popcorn. This thing, I bought it for $18, including the popcorn. It resells for like $79. $79. This is Duffy and Friends. You can see the little Duffy here. I think that's Duffy. And then you have like the girl Duffy. And you have, I think this one's like a new friend. Other friends that they have. This is in the Venice, the Italian area. That's where I got this one. So I thought it was cute. I mean, I only got this one because I thought it was the cutest one that I saw. He's even painting. You sort of see he's painting his friends right here. This is the cutest one that I saw. But then I saw another Duffy one that was even cuter. It was a house and like the windows open, and you could turn on the lights inside. That one was really nice. That one I was like, oh, why didn't I get that one? Why didn't I see it? But yeah, it's okay. We got this guy. Next up, I want to show you guys the Pikachus that I bought. This one's the Pikachu from the Pokemon Sweets Cafe. Right? A little chefy boy. Here's the tag. Official. Not a knockoff. Got a little this little Pokeball right there. Cute, cute, cute. But okay. Well, look at this one. This one's even better. I got this one at the Pokemon Center in Okinawa. This is in the traditional Okinawan outfit. I don't think that they explain it at all inside, but Pokemon Center Okinawa. This is like the female version. The male version was doing like the asa. He had like the drum and stuff, and that was the one that I was gonna get because I was like, oh, I took asa class when I was in kindergarten. I should get that one. But my mom said this one was cuter, and I am glad that I went with her decision because this one is cuter. Look at it. So cute. You can see the hat and stuff. Like if I were to show you. There you go. Okay. Yeah, you see? You see that one? You see how their hats and the outfit is similar? I think it's like the same. Maybe I need to culture myself. Either way, cute. Cute. So both of these, cute. I think I'm gonna start my own Pikachu collection. I have another one. Not from this trip, but... Grabbing this Pikachu is how I found out that my cat was fucking up with my stuff. Go to this one. Tree Pikachus! My unofficial Pokemon collection is starting. I didn't even intend to get to... If I knew that they had a Pokemon Center in Japan, I wouldn't have gotten this one. I mean, maybe I still would have, but... It's okay. We love Pikachu in this house. Even if we don't play all that much Pokemon no more. Awesome all over. Okay. Alright. And yeah, I think this is the last things that I have. last stuff that I have to show you. I think I'm allowed to show this. I think it's safe for work. I got this one. It's delicious. Oh, so good. So yummy. Okay, this is marine dojin that I got. Yeah, it's pretty. What can I say? It's pretty great. I'm a sucker for her character design. Yeah, I mean it's not awful. Yeah, like none of it's like it's not too off. Yeah. McDonald's? Don't we love McDonald's? Don't we love McDonald's in this house? Wait. Boing boing? Boing boing? How's this possible? Yeah, this is not too bad. It's not too bad. This is one of the things that I got. This is 880 yen, so maybe like $6. I probably got this for $6. Oh, wild! Wild! Yeah, that's one of the ones that I got. I got another one right here. Oh yeah, this is also a shirt that I got at Disney Sea. Can you see it? You can kind of see it. I don't really want to... I moved the mic and I was still talking. I don't really want to move the camera too much, just in case, but you can kind of see Roar Omega Roar. This is a Monsters University, one of the frat shirts from Monsters University. I've always wanted one of these, so seeing that at the Disney store, I was like, oh my god, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I bought two. I bought one for Uzma Kappa, and then I also got one for Roar Omega Roar. I gave Uzma Kappa away to a friend, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep this one. I wish I could show you the back. Probably, yeah, I can't show you the back. You probably won't be able to see it. But it's like, it has like their emblem on it. I don't know. It's pretty sick. This is the other one I got. This one was also 880. Oh, 587? So this one was also 587 then. Well, I guess this is the front. It's the Spotlight Volume 2 for Hololive illustrations. Yeah, it just comes with... Oops. Like, I like how it has individual art too of some of the streamers. See it? I can't really get a good angle here. I'm sorry. Let me see what's a good one to do. Oh, we have Gura. We have Gura here. Can you see? Don't look at that one. She's gazing longing. You know what I mean. They have actually they have all of Myth in here. Gura. You kind of see Ina. Oh my god, this is awful. Wait, here. Can I do this? Wait. Hello? How do I make it focus? You can kind of sense it out from the blobs, right? Right? You can see what it is from the blob. Right? Who's this? You know who this is? You know who this is? Right? Right? You guys know enough, right? I'm assuming. Right? You know who this is? And this one? Sadly, I can't show it all to you guys, but yeah, another art book. I don't know. I was like, you know, I might as well get all the Hololive stuff that I can get while I'm here. I feel like I'm very on and off with catching streams, but lately I've been rather on catching like holo streams. Or at least like watching some good VODs. Yeah. I think that's the bulk of what I got. I'm trying to look around the room, see if there's anything I misplaced, but no, I think that's everything. All of my stuff. You know, I did promise... Sorry for that noise. I did promise that, we'd have a little bit of a belated birthday celebration for me, yeah? So, I guess, without further ado, we might as well try that out, right? This is the cake that I got for my birthday because the regular cake store was closed by the time I got to the grocery store. So I'm opting for some castella this year instead. I feel like my birthday came too fast. I mean, I guess in my defense, my friends, we did celebrate my birthday already. We shared a cake in Thailand. So that's my birthday. In my mind, you know, I was very happy to spend my birthday. I spent it alone. Off my phone. I got barbecue from the grocery store and I grilled it, and then I laid in bed and I fell asleep. I food comaed. I meat comaed so fast. It was worth it though. Probably, you know, not the way I would have wanted to spend my birthday, like when I was, I don't know, like even like 2 years ago. But I guess that's the joy of getting older. You appreciate those smaller times. You don't, just because it's your birthday doesn't mean you have to go all out. Maybe I'll go all out on a day that's not my birthday as a rain check, but for now I'm pretty content with sleeping in early for my birthday. Alright, so I got this castella cake. How do I open this? Oh. Ish. Is this still out of focus? How do I get this to focus again? Look at the plates! Now put the plate down. Now look at the cake. It's okay, I gotta adjust the lighting anyways. Let's make it pink. No, we should make it green for the cake. Nah, I'll do pink. Even though you guys can hardly tell. You can hardly tell it's pink. Let me minimize some stuff. This is better. Am I opening this right? I don't think I am. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Take a look at it. Oh, yummy! Gotta love the sleeping early life, right? Oh. I was trying to move it out the way. Oh shoot. I guess that's the piece we're gonna take. Completely ruined it, huh? This looks kind of dirty. Don't do anything with this image, okay? You know what? I'm gonna take the one next to it. Fuck it. I'll just eat the other one later. couldn't even take all of it out at once. What a mess. What a mess. Here it is. Here it is. It looks perfect. Don't worry. It's perfect. It's perfect. Because I get to share it with you guys. And close this. Don't mind. Oh my god. What a mess. What a mess. Don't mind the mesh. Okay. The last touch. Hey, come on. Show it. Show it. Don't blur it out. Show it. What's going on here? Will it focus? Look at the cake. Look how moist the cake is. My tracking's not working because I prop the I prop the hand cam straight onto the on my iPad. Oh, you're so close. You're so close. I like how it's just getting worse. Come on, come on. The cake is so beautiful that they have to censor it, that's all. Okay, I don't know if putting a wax candle inside a Castella cake is the best idea, but... that's the kind of vibe we're going for today. Okay. Alright. I'm sure we can get this to work. Please! Please focus. Please focus. You see my cake? What'd I do? Should I stop it and turn it back on? I don't think that's how it works. Whatever. The candle is dripping, and I don't want to get wax on this. So how about we go ahead and do our little celebration? Oh, speaking of cake, thank you, waiter. Thank you, waiter, for the cake. This is the only food that we got at this restaurant today. All right. My wish is to spend... I want to spend the best time that I can with you guys now that I'm unemployed. I almost put my candle out there. And I have so much free time. I'm really looking forward to this next chapter. Not necessarily career-wise, but I think when it comes to VTubing, I want to deliver you guys the very best. And I hope that with this new birthday and with lots of cool things coming to Lucid in the future, I can deliver you guys some really great memories going forward. Does that make any sense? Huh? Let me try this again. I blew it off. It wasn't even in frame. Fuck. even in frame, but it's gone. The flame is gone. Rise and shine. How about we have some of this cake, shall we? Even though it's gonna totally spoil my dinner. 12 a.m. dinner, lol. Here. You guys have a piece first. Oh. Is it yummy? Do you like it? Mmm. Delicious. You want another piece? Is this paper on the bottom? You want to find out? Eat it for me. Tell me if it's edible. Is it edible? Fine, I guess I'll try it. It's not edible. It's not edible, no. Ugh. Here. Take some more. Mmm. It feels nice to finally have my birthday cake. I'm only, I don't even know what day it is today. That slow unemployed life really do be nice. Okay. Well, I want to thank you guys for joining me today for my little Japan stream. It really means a lot that you guys, are willing to sit here and look at this mess. I need to get a paper towel. Oh my god. Sit here and listen to me blab and yap about my vacation photos. I hope that I was able to deliver a pretty solid experience to you guys. Maybe it made it feel like you guys were there with how unnecessarily detailed I had gotten with every single aspect of my trip. Will this slide back in? Ah, yes, I did it. It was really nice to be able to open these gachas with you. Now it's focused. If I put this back here. Okay, alright. If it's gone. Okay, well. they just want to show you how dirty my table is. I'm so embarrassed now. Yay! Wait, if these are stickers, maybe I should just put them in the book. Even though we got a bit of a mess. Hold on, right here. I'll put that right there. Let's put it... Let's put it... Let's put them right here. In what order should I do it? I'm just gonna do... like this. Actually, maybe like this. I think the colors match a little bit more this way. Okay. Wow. Oops. It's not even focusing anymore. Wait, this is not the sticker. This is the sticker. I hope this is even. I can hardly tell. What's the point of even me putting this on here if you can't see it? You guys can't even see it. I'll make it fast. I'll make it fast. Why is it going out of focus? You think it's the lighting? It was kind of out of focus with the lighting too. Maybe it's just the placement. Oh my god, make this easier to peel, please. Okay. Rawr. Ollie. Yeah, there we go. That sounded a little dirty. Oh look, they even have like the names. Oh, sorry, they even have like. Wait, no, not on. Oh, maybe not on here. Let me see on here. I was gonna say like on Ollie's, it's the Zomrat on the back. That's cute. But as a Hollow Advent fan, I might have to wait until the next time I go back to Japan to start seeing some of their merch over there. I was on the lookout for anything Fuamoko or I got a lot of space. I was on the lookout for anything Fuamoko or Shiori, but I couldn't find anything. Sadly, there was nothing. It's okay. I have a Fuamoko poster in my room. You guys can't see it, but I have one. It was kind of embarrassing during my work meetings, because I have that poster. It's like just sitting up right behind my desk, right behind me. Not that I didn't put any any attention into the poster placement. I just thought, oh, this seems like a nice place for it to go. And then I sit there during my work meetings and you could kind of see it, and it looks, I don't know, I feel like it looks like it could be mistaken for something a little bit more adult oriented if you don't know what you're looking at. Maybe my mind's just in the gutter. Alright. These are used! Used! I'm going to twash. Here is their entry in our sticker book. This is so cute! You guys can see it in all of its glory. Here, up close. Oh my god, this is adorable. And I can't believe, at a regular grocery store? They got this at a regular grocery store? I need to move. I need to move to Japan. Oh my god. And I got these nasty snacks too. Sorry, I wouldn't even try it on stream. I'm sorry. I already know what they taste like and they don't taste good. Anyways, I would love to thank you guys for joining me for today's stream and for celebrating my birthday, even if it's just for a little bit. It really does mean a lot to me that you guys are willing to take the time out of your Sunday to hang out with me and listen to me talk about a trip that means much to me personally. You know, I don't know how much you guys care about it. But I really do appreciate you guys, like, you know, sticking around to hear me out and enjoy the trip that I had on this date. Was I a good date? Would you say I was a good date? Even though I talked about myself the whole time? I promise next date we'll do it towards you, okay? You guys can talk about yourself, I guess, and I'll do my best to listen. But if you get boring, well, it's not my fault if I tune out. some nice merchandising if they did it at a store. VTubing appears to be getting more popular in the West too, right? Yeah, I asked my cousin. I think she said that she's heard of Hololive before, but I don't think she's very familiar with it. I didn't tell any of them what I do for fun. I just told them like, oh yeah, it's a little embarrassing, but I'm kind of into VTubers right now. They knew that I was like really into anime when I was in middle school, so they're all like, oh, Boomi, you still watch anime? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Let me see if there's anybody to raid at this hour. Typically, I haven't seen anybody. Oh! Today we actually have quite a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys over to one of my personal comfort streamers, Nishima Annalise. So, yeah. Please look forward to it. She's playing Twisted Wonderland. Oh, Twisted Wonderland was also very popular at Disney. Or not Disney, in Japan too. I have a Twisted Wonderland sticker in here. Not from when I went, but from when my mom last went. Let's see, where is he? Twisted Wonderland is like the hot Disney villain anime otome game. You know? You guys know that one? They had a lot of Twisted Wonderland stuff. I think this guy is. I think this guy is Twisted Wonderland. It came with the candy that I had. But yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over to Shima, and yeah, I'm going to post the schedule tomorrow morning. I was hoping to have it done today, but I didn't figure out what I want to do quite yet. But I can let you know that we will be playing Minecraft. We'll be doing our usual Mega Chill Minecraft Mondays tomorrow. I know we just played Minecraft, but that one doesn't count because we didn't do anything. So this one's gonna be actual, like, nice, fun. I'll think of something for us to do in Minecraft. Maybe if Boogie can give me the right permissions, we'll do building out the Venus room and the tower on a server. So yeah. Thank you guys so much again for joining me. I hope you enjoy your time in Ishina's stream where she's playing Twisted Wonderland. I don't really have much else to say besides thank you. Thank you for a lovely birthday. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Until next time, which is tomorrow.